Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. What is up? It's Nomadic Kitty for a strange midnight tete-a-tete with y'all. Um, Welcome to my channel where I discuss geopolitics. I discuss what else? I discuss history, culture, K-pop, BTS. What else? Beside newsworthy topics, breaking news, things like that. I discuss a little bit of everything on my channel. Most of the time, I do videos, I do shorts, and then once or twice a week, I actually go live. So I usually give it uh, a few minutes for people to gather in here. I don't know how many people are going to be in this live stream. I normally don't do a live stream this late at night. I would like to say hello to everybody worldwide. Hello to my people in the United States, India. It has been the holidays around here, so I would say happy holidays to everybody. This is officially kicking off the holiday season is Black Friday today. So I like to say hello. I like to say hello to all my people in Korea. I like to say Anyo. I like to say 감사합니다. Thank you for visiting me. I like to say sarenge. I love you. I love all my people in Korea who come on here and watch my videos. And then I know a lot of people are going to watch it on the rewatch. And so it is what it is. Like I said, I don't know how many people are going to be in here, but usually Army shows up wherever they may be. BTS Army is not too far ahead. I am hungry tonight, so this is what I'm eating. These things are really, really good. These are it's a Korean little cake thing. So if y'all see me munching over here, that's what I'm munching on. But I appreciate anybody who's going to be here. Like I said, most of the time I just record videos live, and then people watch it on the rewatch just because I don't feel like doing like a formal video. What we're going to talk about? We're going to talk about V. We're going to talk about V. He dropped a song, y'all. Kim Tae-young, V dropped a song, and called Winter Ahead. He dropped a video. He dropped a song. Sorry, y'all. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the music video, the themes in the music video. We're going to definitely talk about New Jeans. That's going to be most of what we're going to talk about, and things that people aren't really talking about. I watched several videos of people talking about this whole New Jeans, Minhee Jin fiasco, yada, yada, yada. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that. Like I said, I know my regulars may not be here because it's the holiday season, and a lot of people are with their family, with their friends. So be it, ladies and gentlemen, so be it. But yeah, we're going to talk about the New Jeans things after we talk about the. So, like I said, I try to talk about something light and something fun first, then we get into the V thing. Okay, then we get into the nitty gritty. Make sure you thumbs up, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Normally when I do my lives, there's like thousands of people that show up. So like I said, it's the holiday weekend. I don't know, most people are with family and friends or out shopping. So most of my viewers are in America. So we'll see how it goes. It's midnight, it's late. We're just gonna forge right ahead. So V winter's ahead. So I'm gonna go and we're gonna look. I can't play the video, of course, because I'll get copyrighted. So I can't play the video. But Tim K-young came out with a song called Winter Ahead with Park Hyo-shin. That I'm not familiar with Park Hyo-shin. I'm not familiar with him or his music. So I guess I got to go do some research and do some digging and look it up. I'm not familiar with him, but V has gotten lots of likes, lots of views. I'm looking on the videos right now. There's millions of views. Everybody is all excited about Kim Tae-young coming out, even though he's in the military. So of course he did this video before he went to the military. It's when he still had his hair. So he done this video a while ago, and most of the BTS members are in the Korean military. Jen and J Hope are out, if you didn't realize. And so he did this video, obviously, before he went to the military and recorded the songs, which a lot of them did. They did things before they went to the military. Like Jimin did a whole album before he went into the military. Yay, Jimin. And Jimin is just tearing up the charts, tearing up the we're gonna get to Jimin in a minute, okay? But we're gonna talk about V, and so we're just gonna celebrate the goodness. I watched the video over and over and over again. I watched the video several times. I'm trying to watch other YouTubers, trying to discern like what's the meaning in the video. Like I'm listening to the lyrics and I'm deciphering the lyrics and I'm getting them retranslated. And I'm just like, okay, what V is what you really trying to say in this video, V? Like what you really trying to say? And my analysis is that this is a song about like love. It's a song about regret. The video is like he's making his ideal woman, or he's sculpting a woman, and then she comes alive, and then at the end he appears to himself. This is the second video that Kim Tae Young has done where at the end he appears to himself. So this is the second video at the end, like at the end of Friends, the song that he did his last album. At the end, there's a bonus clip really at the end where he's sitting at the table across from himself and like kissed himself. So I don't know. It's like I don't know what he's really trying to tell us. I guess maybe that the love of your life that you're looking for is really yourself. Maybe that's the message that V is trying to portray here in these videos, that like maybe the real love is the love within. That's the only thing I could think of. But like I said, I watched this video top to bottom, and I need to watch other people's explanations because I don't really get it. But I love the visuals. The song is a very sleepy jazz vibe. Listening to this song, I feel like this song should be nominated for a Grammy. Hello, baby Mochi. Hello. Yes, I'm here. It's a late holiday here, but baby Mochi, I appreciate you. Nice to see you again. I just feel like Winter Ahead if you really listen to it, it's kind of like an ominous song. Like it's kind of like a warning. It's kind of like a love song. It's kind of like a regretful song. Like just go back and like just watch the lyrics. But this song to me, I don't like I said, it's not my type of music. I'm a rap line girl, but I feel like this song needs to be nominated for a jazz Grammy. Like this song, the production value is top notch. The music video is top notch. Like this just goes to show that nobody in BTS is doing. I mean, nobody in K-pop is doing what BTS is doing. Like RM came out with his innovative album. I mean, Jimin is just killing it. Like Jimin, I I don't know why more people ain't talking about Jimin. Hello, Samara Pita. Hello. Like I don't understand why more people aren't talking about Jimin. Like I know y'all are telling me that people are talking. I'm not on social medias like X and stuff like you guys are, but like just regular normal people. Like I think everybody should be talking about Jimin because his album is like his song and his album is like he's winning awards. He's tearing up the charts. Where's the love for Jimin at? Where's the love for Jimin? Oh my God. Where's the love for Park Jimin at? Like I just don't understand. But y'all go support V. Y'all go download Jin. Like I said, happy. Go download that. V Winter Ahead. Go download support. I believe this is not the last time we've heard from Kim Tae Young. Like I think he's gonna come out. Hello, Lynn. Who is my bias? My bias is Sugar. Um, but I feel like this is not the only thing we're going to hear from V. I feel like he's going to maybe come. I don't know for sure, but he's going to come out maybe with another song or two. I don't know. He came out with a little short where he was dancing with the choreographer and he was really getting down and he was really, popping it. And he was like, it was like up tempo, like he was practicing. And this was like in real time. So this wasn't like in the past. This was like recent. And so, I mean, he was all buff. He was looking, where am I from? I'm from America. He was looking all, Kim Tae Young was looking all swole, looking all buff, like, and he was dancing and popping. So I don't know what else is he working on. I don't know what they're allowed to do when they're in the military, how much they're allowed to do. I'm not quite sure. But whatever he's doing it, Kim Tae Young is doing it. Okay, so and whatever Jimin is doing it. And so y'all go support Jimin too. Like Jimin is tearing up the charts. He's nominated for so many different awards, and I can't even keep up with awards he's nominated. If you want to know more about what Jimin and what he's doing, like I recommend a channel called Jimin's Shoulder. I really recommend this channel. It's a really good Jimin channel. They always stream and push, and it's just strictly Jimin. So, if you're Jimin biased, look at Jimin's Shoulder. They'll tell you what you need to be streaming and what you need and what you need to be doing. So, just Jimin's Shoulder. Go out, go check out because I can't tell you, but they have like a list of awards that he's up for, and they always push people to go out there and what they need to do. So, make sure y'all go and support that. Let's see. The other BTS news I'm going to talk about is Jungkook. There's a rumor going around online, and like I said, I haven't verified or looked it up. There's a rumor going around online and several YouTube videos about an incident that happened in the military with Jungkook, saying that he was bullied by a superior officer. That there's kind of like this video going around. I don't know if it's real or not, y'all. But if you look it up, like Jungkook military bullying, like there's like a rumor going around. There's like even a video supposedly, allegedly, don't get me in trouble up in here, about Jungkook. They were saying that he was harassed and bullied by a superior officer, possibly physically. There's some kind of physical altercation that may have went on. Perhaps hazing. If you know the word hazing, is when, like, you're part of a group and then the leaders of the group or the people in the group, like, rough up the new members or the younger ones. It's called, in the United States, it's called hazing. So there's a rumor going around online that Jungkook was involved in some sort of incident with a superior officer, where apparently I didn't read all of it because I don't know what's true and what's not. Apparently he was bullied. He was possibly, like I said, physically assaulted. Or maybe, when I say physical assault, I mean like possibly roughed up or something. So I I have no idea, you know. So I y'all go check that out. Just Google it. Like I said, I didn't put it on my channel because I don't put those kind of rumors. I'm not like a rumor mill kind of channel. But I thought that if that is true, that is very sad. If that is true, I mean, I come from a military family. There's a lot of hazing in the military. Um, so I don't know. So I don't know. Y'all take it with a grain of salt. Do with that information, look it up on your own. I'm not gonna try to spread rumors. Where am I from? Why do people ask me where I'm from? I'm from America. Did I not sound American? Of course I'm American. Make sure y'all thumbs up the video and make sure y'all like the video, since I see 19 of y'all here. So I don't know. I hope that that's not true. um as for Suga Min Yoongi, as for Min Yoongi, uh, the rumor is, how can I put this? The rumor from Min Yoongi is that he has been moved. He was like he's still doing civil service, but the rumor is that he's been moved to some barracks. Like he's been moved to some military barracks, and his mom came and visited him. Just whatever. I mean, I'll get the tea a little bit. Like I said, I'll give y'all the tea a little bit, and that his mom came and visited him, and some things that he's actually moved to a military barracks for his own personal safety, because he was being harassed, apparently, and not like harassed in the military, but harassed as in like his safety issue. Y'all know Sugar, I've said it before, he's been getting all kinds of threats ever since the incident with the scooter. So he's been getting all kinds of um all kinds of heat because of that. And so uh poor Sugar. But supposedly he's in the barracks. And then there was some controversy about him being in the barracks because apparently there was some officer or officers that were complaining, saying that he was getting preferential treatment. And that regarding food, they were saying that he was giving preferential treatment regarding food, preferential treatment regarding accommodations. Do I like Blackpink? Yes, I'm a Lisa. I've said it before in my other videos. I'm a Lily. I'm a Lisa stan. Lisa is my bias. I do like Blackpink. Um, all those freaking haters. Yeah, like, so I feel like, I feel like, Sugar's going to be safe. But again, once again, somebody was complaining that he was getting preferential treatment, and the military apparently issued a statement saying that he didn't get preferential treatment. That he, for a civil servant, that he's received the same accommodations and the same treatment to everybody else. Again, this is just tea, so y'all can take this as you will. You can take it with a grain of salt. But I'm just saying, I just, these are the things that I'm hearing out here in the ecosphere, that people were complaining about, like the accommodations. And like I said, y'all don't want my opinion about that, because I'm like, Sugar should, Min Yoongi, Suga should get whatever he wants to get while he's in the military. He should get whatever he wants. If he wants, if one day they having some like real basic food, if he's getting like his hot pot, give him a whole barbecue. Like, I don't have any issues with it. And I understand the military's stance on it, but I'm just like, because they were saying that the Sugar had like a private accommodations. Like, they were complaining about that. They were saying that he had like a private room or something, like crazy stuff like that. I just, I was like, what? Like, he's getting preferential treatment. I like, they were saying that he got private accommodations and he's not supposed to have private accommodations. Oh, you love BTS? I love BTS stuff. So I'm trying to think, is there any other news that I'm missing? I think that's it. I think that's all the news that I have regarding BTS that I myself have gleaned. I'm probably missing things, but Jin is out there doing his Jin thing. He's out there touring around. J-Hope is supposedly working on an album. The rumors have it. What's up from Arizona? Hello, Arizona. So apparently that's what J-Hope. J-Hope just came back from LA. I saw J-Hope at the airport. I saw Jen at the airport. Jen is out here doing the Lord's work, y'all. Jen is out. Y'all give Jen a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Jen is out here doing the Lord's work. He's doing fan meets. He's doing carousels. He's signing albums. Jen is everywhere. He's on Jimmy Fallon. Jen is everywhere, everywhere and everywhere all at once. Like, Jen is the man. He is out here really, really, really working hard, armies. So y'all support him. Like, Jen is really out here, So hello, Ariel. Do you know Rockstar? Yes, I like that song. I'm a rock star by Lisa. Yes. Lisa, like I said, Lisa, that I've said it before in my other live streams, that when Money came out, it was my ringtone for the longest time. Rockstar was my ringtone. Right now, my ringtone is, we're going to talk about my ringtone for a second. Right now, my ringtone is Dale by Hyolyn. Like, if you don't know who Hyolyn is, babe, she's a Korean singer. She's a solo. I'm a Hyolyn stan. I'm like, I love her music. Like, if you have not heard her music, I know everybody knows like IU and everything like that, but Hyolyn is like this. She came out with a song recently called like Wait, and it was on the Korean charts. And I watch the Korean charts every week, by the way, y'all. So I always be looking at the Korean charts to see who's popular. Oh yeah, the Mama Awards happened. Did y'all watch the Mamas? I watched the Mamas. Did you see G Dragon and Taeyoung and Dasang? Did you see them on? Did you see them? Did you see the Big Bang reunion? Did you see that? I like, everybody else was in awe. I was in awe as well. I love second in particular generation K-pop. I like FX. I like 21. I like Big Bang. I love Big Bang. I was like, G Dragon got a new song I called Power. I absolutely love G Dragon. I love Power. I love Bang Bang Bang. I love Fantastic Baby. Like, if you go back and watch those videos, I was like, what happened to those days? What are the days when like K-pop was grown and people were partying? Anyway, I digress. But I watched the Mama Awards, which is the big award in Korea and Asia. And aespa pretty much like swept the awards, I guess. I'm not into girl groups. I'm not throwing no shade in no girl groups. aespa is not my thing. Jimin and Jungkook, they won awards, I believe. And I just, they're not there. So, ATs, I went to ATs. If you look at my shorts, I went to AT's concert. I'm going to Stray Kids in June. I go to K-pop concerts at least 4 or 5 a year. I went to Epic High in September. So I always go to, I've been to TXT, I've been to Gravity, I've been to Zikers, I've been to Card, and I went to AT's this summer. And it was the best concert I've ever been to because my sister-in-law, she's a tiny. She's a tiny, how y'all say it, a teeny? So yeah, there you go. So thank you, Lynn. Yes. Mingy, Young Sark. Oh, yes, yes. If you see my shorts, we were in the fifth row. We were in the fifth row at the AT's concert. It was the best concert I've ever been to. AT's fans, y'all are second to Army. Like the Army is number one, and then the AT's fans, y'all number two. Like y'all are the Armies is always number one. Y'all the best fan group on the planet. AT's fans, y'all are number two. I got so many free things. Like, look, I'm gonna show y'all right now. If you see my bracelet, it says Mist. This is what I got from the concert. I wear it every day. This is what I got from the AT's concert. This is so yeah. Period. I'm telling you, I've never seen so many gorgeous. I'm not gay. I've never seen so many gorgeous women in my life. When I went to AT's concert, I saw so many gorgeous, beautiful women. I said, this is like a woman smorgasbord. Like if you were a guy, this is the fandom I would go to because these women were gorgeous. Like I said, if you watch my videos and I have videos of the crowd, these are gorgeous and they have the most diverse crowd I've ever seen. I mean, there was some, like I said, I can't speak for the whole fandom, but in Texas, there was, I mean, it was very diverse. There was black, white, Hispanic. There was old, there was young, there was guys there. There people, everybody was dressed up. Everybody was looking good. The ladies were looking nice. I was like, oh my God. I'm looking around like they were wearing cowboy hats and these little crop tops. And I was like, boy, these ladies, they just showed up and showed out, honey. And they were dancing and they were kind and they were giving all kinds of free stuff. Like people just handing out stuff. You want this, you want that, you want this. Like I said, I have a mask over here. Wait. Oh, all right. Here's my fan. Y'all want me? I'm getting a little hot. Here's my fan. Towards the light. I have a mask. I have a fan. We got VIP tickets. So when we went to AT's, we actually got a swag bag. A swag bag with a bunch of, like, I got a charger. I got a charger. I got a tin. I got some headphones. I got this fan. I got a mask. I got all kinds of stuff. Like, I was like, they giving this out for the VIP. So we got VIP tickets. And so, yeah, this is my favorite thing. I like getting my fan. I have it hanging on my wall, by the way, y'all. Um, so yeah, I love ATs. I love the fandoms. I love you guys. Minho, is he your favorite? He's sexy. Um, um, I'm reading y'all guys. Hello, Koreans. Annyeong, 안녕하세요. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Sarenge. I'm gonna tell all my Korean people out here. And this is what I got to eat tonight, y'all. Like if you're Korean, then you probably know what this is. I go to the Asian market. I love Korean culture. Like I'm not just like a Korea boo. Like I'm not just like a K-pop person, but I'm going to a Korean festival next weekend and I will film and then I will put it up as shorts like I always do whenever I go to any one of my, but I'm going to a Korean festival next week. So I appreciate it. Like I can't, but yeah, this is, I love these things. They taste like apple. But anyway, so I digress. But I think that's all I have to say about the K-pop news. So we're gonna get into new jeans. Okay. I know it's what y'all came for. You're like, what about the new jeans? So new jeans this week, if you have not watched, yeah, made in Korea. It's definitely made in Korea. I got them here. I have a lot of Korean food. And you know, let me tell y'all something. The honey butter chips, oh my God, the top notch. The honey butter chips are really good. I love those. I had to got those. So we went to the Korean market this weekend. Since I'm on vacation. I'm on vacation. What is that? Brazil? Welba, it's Brazil. Brazil. Hola. ¿Cómo estás usted? Brazil. All my people in India and Bangladesh, namaste. Namaste. So just do my worldwide. I'm hungry, y'all. I haven't barely eaten anything all day, y'all. So I apologize, y'all, but I'm hungry. Um, I love Brazil. I love Brazil Army. Brazil Army is coming strong. India Army and Brazil Army is strong. They're like the pinnacles of the besides the United States. Like there's Brazil, Islanders, India. So Army, let me hear from your Army. I love y'all. Y'all always come here and y'all always show up. So I'm new to all this. Anyway, so last week Min Hee Jin resigned from Adore, um, which is a subsidiary of Hybe. Hybe, y'all guys know about all that. If you don't, go look it up. So this week, like just like on Thanksgiving, I'm trying to enjoy my Thanksgiving holiday. And then I get an alert. My sister-in-law was like, oh my God, girl, New Jeans just terminated their contract. I said, what? So I went online and started looking at the Korean news outlets. And then I went on YouTube and started looking to see. There is a YouTuber by the name of Hybeboy, Hybeboy. If you do not know his channel, subscribe to his channel. He gives you the breaking down. Asian entertainment and culture. That is another channel that will give you breakdown like grown folk stuff, like not rumors, not lies, but like they will pull up articles and read them in Korean and break them down for you. Soul Light TV, his name is Sean. I like Sean. I like Soul Light TV. He has more of a funny spin to it, but he also talks about Asian culture and in the business end, because that's what I'm interested in. I don't have anything against New Jeans or Min Hee Jin. I don't have anything against it. It's nothing personal for me. It only gets personal for me when it gets towards BTS. That's when it gets personal for me. Like that's when it gets like I get kind of like, okay, wait a minute. But other than that, it's not personal for me. I'm not an Illit Le Seraphim fan. I like Le Seraphim. I'm not a Fear Not. I don't know what Illit fans are called, so I'm not anti New Jeans. I wish them the best of luck. So they call a press conference. Let me go back. 2 weeks ago, they issued a list of demands to Adore and Hybe about what they wanted to see changed or be different or to stop. So it was a whole list of demands. Like I said, if you go to Hybeboy, he will break down. He's been breaking down all of this stuff. I don't break it down like that because it's too time consuming. It stresses me out. So they had a list of demands and they gave Adore 2 weeks to address these issues, say anything about these issues, respond to their issues, whatever. So they call a press conference. And it was at I think it was supposed to start at 6 p.m., but it ended up starting at 8 p.m. And then around at 7:30, Hybe actually sent an email out and responded to their long list of laundry list things. But again, for them to call a press conference, it's not like you just up and call a press conference. It's not like you up and have press there. This press conference was planned ahead of time, in my opinion. There's no way that they could get all this stuff together and just at the last minute. So to me, no matter what Adore would have responded as or what Hybe would have said, in my opinion, they would have still had this press conference because apparently, just make a press conference up in a day. So they called the press. The press is like, okay, we're going to be there. They rented out. They went to some place and rented out. And then they had their laptops and tablets in front of them. And they read a statement, and then they took questions from the press. And like I said, if you go to different websites or different YouTubers, they will break down the answers and the questions and the things. And they took questions, but it seems like when I went back and watched the video, it looks like they were reading from their tablets in real time. So I everything that they said to me was very scripted. You could tell that they were reading it. You could tell it was scripted. So therefore, I didn't take that they were saying this on their own. I don't know what PR firm Min Hee Jin is behind this. People have all their theories about who is really behind this. Their parents, Min Hee Jin, PR, lawyers. I don't know what. But they're saying that since their issues 2 weeks ago weren't met in time, that they gave Adore plenty of time, and then they said that they're going to terminate their contract. So one of the questions that the media asked them is so have you filed legally to terminate? Because you can't just go up on a press conference and just be like, I terminate my contract. That's it. I'm done. Boom, boom. That's not how things work. Okay. You can't just up and terminate your contract. You can't just get on here and say, well, my list of demands weren't met and I feel like I'm not being valued, so I terminate my contract. That's not how contracts work. That's not how this goes. I work in corporate America. I have family and friends in the American entertainment industry. My family is I have various family members in the music industry in here in America, where the contracts in America are not as stringent as the one in Korea. The contracts in Korea were known as slave contracts. They were known as that as a reason. Now things have changed from like the first and second generation all the way now to the fifth generation of K-pop. Things have changed, thankfully. But when companies sign contracts with groups and artists, it is not a willy-nilly thing. It's not like they just walk in and be like, hey, we're going to sign a contract. Yippee. It doesn't work that way. They have all these companies have a team of lawyers that work on contract. There are entertainment lawyers in the American music industry and in the Korean industry. These people know what they're doing. They've been crafting contracts. They have whole firms that this is what they do. They do entertainment law. So they craft contracts. Korean contracts in the music industry are some of the most strictest in any type of entertainment business. Period. Hello. And so it's very strict. Okay. So it's not like something you just wake up one day and be like, hey, I'm just going to get out this contract. I'm good. Naina? Naina. Yes. Hello. I'm great, dear. I hope you're good. But it's not something that you just easily just walk out of your contract. So I don't know who I like, again, my issue with Min Hee Jin and with New Jeans, like I said, I've said it before in my videos. I'm not saying that they don't have a point. I'm not saying that Hybe is like the innocent and they're the villains. I'm saying in this situation, if y'all want to villainize Min Hee Jin, you go right ahead. There's plenty there, especially with BTS fans, Army. There's plenty there. And the whole shaman thing, just but it's the way that they've gone about things. If you have a problem with your contracts and with your label or company or employer, whatever it may be, even in your real life, you don't get up there and have press conferences about it. You don't be like, oh, I'm terminating my contract. Yep, we're gone. And then turn around and say, well, we're still going to continue our everything. We're still going to continue our activities because they have like a showcase in Japan that, like, I think it was this weekend. And they have other things. They have contractual obligations to brands. So whatever branding that they have, I don't know which ones, I don't know what brands that New Jeans are affiliated with, but they have branding deals and contracts that these companies have with Hybe and Adore, well, namely Adore. So they have branding deals. Again, the New Jeans name, even if you get out of a contract, they don't own the name. They don't own the music. Y'all do know these artists don't own the music. So while I'm online looking up Big Bang, while I'm over here like fantastic baby, ooh fantastic baby, ooh I love it. While I'm over here jamming out the fantastic baby, it dawned on me. Wait a minute, fantastic baby, yeah I do love it, but G Dragon and the gang, they don't own this music. So unless you have a deal where you own your music, that was a problem in America a long, long time ago. That the musicians did not own their masters. That's what Taylor Swift went to court and fought years for, because she signed a contract when she was young, and a 14-year contract, and she did not own her music. She was not getting paid off of her music. So she went to court and she fought. And she should have. But that's kind of what goes into a contract. They don't own the music. So New Jeans don't own their music. They don't own the rights to their music. They don't own the right to their name. And your name is everything. BTS as a brand, as a name, is worth billions of dollars. Just the name BTS is worth billions. And then the individual members they all have their different net worth. But the BTS brand and the BTS name brings a lot with it. And so that's all copyrighted. That's all tied up in litigations and stuff like that. BTS, to me, in my opinion, will never own their name. I can't see Big Hit or Hybe ever letting go of their name. So if they ever have a fight with the company, they would have a serious fight on their hands, because BTS, the only time you ever get your name is unless you came up with the name yourself and you have it in your contract that you own the rights to the name. And I promise you, BTS does not own the rights to their name. So that's just something to think about. These groups do not own rights to their names. So New Jeans, they would have to rebrand. They are not going to keep their same deals with like Dior or Valentino or whoever. I don't know who they have deals with. So they're not going to keep that, because those deals were made with Adore and Hybe. So they won't be able to keep that. And then people are saying online in comment sections, oh, we're just going to let them out of their contract with no penalties. I was like, in what fanciful universe does that happen? Like they're gonna let you. I told people, I said, okay, here we go. Can you name a K-pop group that were let out of their contract? I think New Jeans has like 4 or 5 years ago on their contract. So I was like, y'all, what premier group out there was let out of their contract and they got 4 or 5 years of their contract that the label didn't disband them or put them on hiatus first? What label what label in Korea has let a band out of their contract? I said, I'll wait while y'all go Google that because it's never happened. So, because this has never happened, and I know that SM Entertainment and all these companies are gleefully laughing over Hive, but what gets left out of this conversation is the reason why they don't let people out of contracts, because number one, they're legally binding. Number two, they lose millions of dollars. Hive stock dropped. It dipped. It's like, dip. And then the other reason is the biggest reason why they can't get out of these slave contracts so easily is because it sets precedence. It sets precedence. Do y'all not understand that all these labels, SM, YG, JYP, Cube, all of these labels are clutching the pearls with bated breath. They are scared because New Jeans for sure is going to have to go to court. For sure, going to have to go to court. And I promise you, they're not going to get let out of their contract without some type of penalty because it sets a precedent in the entertainment industry. Because if they can get out of their contract, then what's going to stop all the rest of these people to get out of their contract? It would be a free for all and a shit show. Like it would end. Do I know Stray Kids? I'm going to a Stray Kids concert in June in Dallas, Texas. Do I know? I just spent $550 on Stray Kids tickets. I am not a fan of Stray Kids, but I like to go to K-pop concerts. So there you go. I just had to say that. So there you go. You're asking about Stray. I always get Stray Kids people. I'm going to a concert in June. I think I got 8th row tickets. 8th row tickets, Stray Kids, June. I forgot what day it was, in Dallas, Texas. I'm going to Stray Kids. I love K-pop concerts. That's what I do. So I if you look on my playlist and my shorts, I went to AT's concert. I went to Epic High. Stray Kids in June. We tried to get tickets for 17 and XG, and they sold out just like that. I was going to go see XG. I love XG. Sold out, unfortunately. You still don't understand. You speak English in English class. I'm sorry. You don't understand English. I'm sorry, boo-boo. But it's good, though. You can keep on. You're going to Stray Kids in Chicago. Yeah, I'll be here. I'll be at Stray Kids in Dallas. Even though I'm not a fan of, I don't have nothing against Stray Kids, but I'm just not a fan. Like, I know Felix is Stray Kids, and that's about it, because he's the one that gets all the notoriety, and he's, like, ethereal, and he looks gorgeous. So I know that people talk about Felix all the time, and he has this really cool accent that's real cute. It's like French, English, Korean, all mixed together. So I know Felix is Stray Kids. That's about it. And I know the song like Chicka Boom. I know that song because, of Deadpool and Wolverine. But that's a no-no about. But anyway, like I was saying about New Jeans, the thing nobody's talking about is that the Korean courts, the Korean music industry will never let New Jeans out of their contract, in my opinion, with no penalties. And if you think that they're going to let them out of their contract with no penalties, you are smoking crack. You're insane. It does not happen. Nobody knows what's in this New Jeans contract. So they were like, people are online talking about, well, Adore and Hive, they violated the contract. I'm like, no one knows what's in this contract. This is a legal document. We don't know what's in New Jeans' contract. We don't know what's in none of these K-pop people's contract. It is under confidentiality agreements. They can't just go and just like, I'm going to post our whole contract online. That doesn't happen. It's something that is confidentiality. It's something that you're in a breach of contract to go online and post like the contract. So nobody really knows. You, I, me, nobody else besides Hive and New Jeans and their parents and Minnie, Jin, and Adore knows what's in these contracts. So there are specific clauses, there are specific things in these contracts to where to get out of a contract, I mean, you practically had to be dead. Like, or the company has to come and disband the group. And if you notice, when companies disband groups, they usually have maybe like a year to go on their contract, maybe 2 years. So there you go. Or they did something to violate the contract. Now there's like some contracts that have like morality clauses, like Muntail. When you're talking about Muntail, how SM fired him because he violated his contract. They didn't have to pay him off. He violated his contract. They have clauses in this contract for the artists saying that they cannot do certain things. They cannot get caught, in scandals, laws. That poor kid from Rise, they bounced him out of Rise real quick because he was in violation of the contract. So they can bounce you. The label, the company can bounce you out of a contract and not pay you anything. But if they are going to disband a group, usually it's, they disband it, they don't have to pay any penalties because that's in the clause in the contract that the company can come. The company has a lot of leverage with these contracts and they know what they're doing. Like I said, this is not like Bang Shield sitting around going, let's see, let me draw up a contract here. They have lawyers. They have a team of lawyers. They have a whole law firm to make these contracts airtight. And Adore and Hive, you best believe, out of all the groups that they have, these companies know what they can and cannot do, and they wouldn't do anything willfully to violate their contract, period. They wouldn't do anything. Like I said, these people aren't dummies. They have a whole legal team. They have PR teams, legal teams that tell them, like, this is in violation of contract. And like I said, I go back to my main thing. Please, y'all tell me what group got out their contract. Because groups have tried. I said, if y'all look up the Omega X, if you don't know who Omega X is, go look it up. Do y'all know Omega X is still trying to get out their contract? And they had the CEO of the company yelling at them, practically physically assaulting one of the members on camera, on video. And do you know Omega X is still fighting? They're still in it. They're still in a fight. Like, I found this out like 2 weeks ago. I was like, Omega X is still fighting. They are still fighting the company. Omega X is still fighting. Still fighting. Free Omega X. Free Omega X. I'm not trying to be funny because that's a real sad situation. But go look it up. They are still in a fight with their company. So to get out of a contract, there has to be like gross impropriety. Like, somebody has to be physically hurt, essayed. Like, it has to be something really, really, really negligent going on, like almost criminal, for them to get out of the contract. Like I said, ask Omega X. So I tell people what group has got out their contract. I'll wait. I'll sit here and wait. You give me one example of some group that got out of the contract, because many have tried and they have paid the price for it. They have paid the penalty for their royalties. They have went through the ringer. So I was like, y'all think that New Jeans, who have not filed anything, they're just going to announce, oh, we're out of our contract. No, honey. You better go to Japan and sing. You better go over here and do this fan meet. And you better, how are you out of your contract when you're still doing performances and you're still carrying out your duties? So how's that you getting out of your contract? Like, usually when people get out of their contract, they're like, okay, I'm done. And then we're going to go with another company, or we're going to go our separate ways. How you don't announce that you're terminating your contract, but then you're still doing everything that you're contractually obligated to do? Like I said, this grandstanding and taking out to the media, no one can make me like this. I don't like it. I told people, I said it before, it's not what you feel or how you're treated, it's what you do. It's how you go about things. Calling a press conference and getting up there and crying and answering questions and carrying on they're like, wait a minute, you still in the contract? And then legally y'all haven't filed no paperwork? Y'all haven't got a lawyer to file anything to try to contractually get out of because you can't just walk away from a contract. So I don't know who they think they were fooling. Maybe they're fans, maybe these young K-pop people who don't understand how business works. Maybe they thought they were fooling some of y'all. But I'm telling you, I'm not fooled. I'm tired of Minhee Jin and New Jeans and their stunts and their tricks and their flips. I am tired of the grandstanding in front of the media. I am tired. I am tired. I'm tired. I'm just tired. Like, hello, Park Rose. Hello. I'm just tired. Like, it's exhausting. And then y'all want to notice that this little press conference came out right before V V coming out with his app, V coming out with his song. Y'all didn't peep that? Why every time one of the BTS members come out and do something, then something happened with Minhee Jin and New Jeans? Why is that? So V finna drop his album, and you young ladies decide to get up there and do a press conference right when Kim Tae-young album about to come out. Boy, y'all playing with me today. Y'all playing with me today. Ain't nobody peeped that. I haven't heard anybody bring that up. I was like, I just thought, man, I'm ready. Winter ahead. I'm ready for it. I'm here for it. Come on, Kim Tae-young. Come on, come on, come on, handsome. And then and then New Jeans called the press. I said, nah, Jin. I was so mad. I was like, we can't have nice things, Army. You know, I'm tired of, thank you. I'm tired of New Jeans, Joan. They always sabotaging. I can't believe nobody was talking about that. Joan, nobody was talking about that. What this the timing? This what you do? They couldn't have waited till he came out with his album. Y'all gonna do this at the same time that he coming out? I'm sitting there like I really thought we was just gonna have a good time, y'all. Jin album came out, same bullshit. Kim Tae-young album come out, same bullshit. I said, we can't have nice things, Army. Can't have nice things. They won't leave us alone. They won't leave BTS alone. We just want nice things. I just want them to come out with an album music and just no drama every time. They didn't have to call their press conference. They could have released a statement to the media. They could have told the media, okay, we terminated the contract. Here's our list of reasons. They could have released a statement to the media. Why didn't they just release a statement to the media? Why did they have a call a press conference? Why did they have to sit up there and cry and read from their tablets? Why? Why was all of this necessary? This is not. Like I said, I hate to fall into conspiracy, but I'm just like, really? This is what we're doing? Like, what with V? He coming out with the V. Like, the V? What? Not everybody's talking about this. I'm talking about this. I'm just like, we're not talking about Jimin. Because Minhee Jin and New Jeans have been in the news constantly. So we're not talking about Jimin. We're not talking about Kim Tae-young. We're not talking about Jin. Jin is out there doing the Lord's work. He's putting in work for armies everywhere. Jim is out there putting in the Lord's work. And the news gets run over by this crap. And I get tired of it. And I'm tired. I just want this woman and this group to go away. I just want y'all to just go away. Just go that way. Just go away. They're not going to get the New Jeans name. Go rebrand yourself as something else. Go with Minhee Jin and her foreign backers and go, y'all start your own company. Just buy. I know Adore and Hive is not going to do that because they're going to be out of like 400, I think they were saying online, $426 million. And I understand money is money. The entertainment industry at the end of the day is about money. But I'm just tired. Like I'm tired. I'm just tired. So Minhee Jin is so jealous of BTS success, so she decides to destroy Hive. She's trying to destroy it all, which is only possible she destroys BTS because they built the company right. Yeah, BTS Army. Like, I'm tired. I'm tired. I was like, again, we can't have nice things, y'all. We can't have nice things, armies. We can't just have Kim Tae-young come out there and look cute, and he was looking good, and he was singing his jazz, and his voice was sounding like honey. It was dripping honey, dripping dew from heaven. Like, that voice was so smooth. And then I'm like, what? I guess Thanksgiving. Can I just have a good Thanksgiving? Then I had to come and I was like, I'm like, I'm on vacation. So it's like, okay, I don't have time to really do these shorts now. Like, I had to delegate to somebody else. Like, here, you read the short. I don't have time for this right now. I don't have time. Thank you, dear. So I just get so annoyed because I'm like, I just wanted Kim Tae-young to release his song and his video and just not have the taint of all this behind it. Not have like all of this going on and taken away from the music. And again, I had to say, I'm going to say it before, like I said, no shade to New Jeans, none whatsoever. I don't know these girls. I'm not a fan of, I'm like, their music is okay. I'm not, I'm not in the girl groups. I'm not in the girl groups. Yeah, the only thing we can do is I've been focused on BTS and trying to post things about BTS. Sugar is my bias, so I feel I'm a little salty. Like, y'all, this whole sugar fiasco, like ever since the sugar thing, I thought it was all conspiracy. I didn't pay attention to it. But when the sugar thing happened and I saw how many news outlets and videos was out there, I was horrified. I was like, this is what's I like y'all trying to really destroy sugar. Like, oh, like and then I really opened my eyes to like what was really going on. That so many people had dogpiled on the whole sugar thing that it was horrific to me. It was disgusting. Like the things that the death threats that he was gotten, the still like I was just like, we still on this? You know, too much like the drama mama. Yes, you're right. CXXX808. Like when the sugar thing happened, like I knew about the mini gen, ever since earlier, like March, April, that's when the stuff, I was like, yeah, whatever, you guys are paranoid. Then the sugar thing hit, and then I started to pay attention a lot more to when things were happening and it coincided with, and then how badly sugar was treated and they dogpiled on poor sugar that I started to pay attention a lot more. Like I started to really look. I was like, well, maybe they're not so crazy. Maybe y'all right. And so then I started like divulging into conspiracy. Like I like the whole sugar thing. I have so many. I've done other videos and I've shared my opinions without divulging into like my real opinions about this thing or how I feel like it's kind of like a conspiracy. But y'all can just take it as you will. Sugar's my alt, he's my alt bias. So you will get no objectionable thoughts about sugar. Like you will get no criticisms about sugar from me because it's not to do, honey. You will never find that here. Like you won't be objectionable. No, I'm not about sugar. I'm not objectionable. Like I said, they dogging him out in the military, talking about he give preferential treatment and he got his own private room. You know what I feel about that? Damn right, Sugar should get his own room. All right, like y'all good? Yeah. If he wants some extra kimchi on his shit, he should get some extra kimchi on his shit. If he wants a private room, I'm like, give my king a private room. He want a private room? Give him a private room. He deserves a private room. What? He's a national treasure. Why would y'all not give Sugar his own room? I understand, military, we all got to be fair. I'm like, I think that's very fair. If y'all eating rice and he wants to have Korean barbecue that day, you can have me going, so what? And he deserves it. Give him whatever he wants. They talking about then they was trying to dog out Sugar. I could go on about they were trying to say he was lazy and try to. I digress. But anyway, it just makes my blood boil. Like when I think about all that shit. And then knowing that Jungkook's in the military and he may be getting roughed up and bullied, like it makes my blood boil. So I just, you know, y'all say thoughts and prayers for the BTS members and hopefully that they are okay in the military. Cause my blood be boiling about that. I just, and me and Jill, yeah, she acting like a victim. Where are you from? I live in America. I never liked Min Hee Jin when I started learning things about her at SM. The people in SM, from what we know behind the scenes, did not like Min Hee Jin. They did not like her. There are people that are there. There's rumors in the industry that she ruffled a lot of feathers at SM. That some people were glad when she was gone. And like I said, Min Hee Jin, I never take away from her talent. I'm not saying she's not a talented creative director. She is. But her personality is just it's too much grandstanding. She's one of these people to try to shape the narrative in the media. And I don't like that. I personally don't like that. Like that's just a personal pet peeve for me. New Jeans up there doing press conferences when they could just release statements. Again, I said all the time before, why can't they just release a statement? Why they got to call a press conference? Can't you just release a statement like normal people do? When people aren't happy with the contracts and not in the entertainment industry, they release statements. They have a PR firm, they have PR people, they go online, they release a statement. They go to the press and they release a statement. Hybe came back and answered New Jeans and all of their complaints and released a concise, huge 2-page letter online. If you go to Hybe, Hybe boy, he breaks down the response that Adore had. And they pretty much look, we were trying to, there's certain things that they couldn't do, certain things that they tried to meet with them with, and New Jeans would not meet with them. New Jeans basically knew they were going to do this regardless. It doesn't matter what Adore said. My opinion, they were going to do it anyway. They want to get out of their contract. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Mohana Sahil Sabdi Simon. Hello. Lil Rutabaga. Little Rutabaga. That's a cute name. So to me, they just want to get out of their contract by any means necessary. And so they're trying to put this narrative out there to try to get the public to sway to their opinion. And I don't like that. I don't like when people play games with the media and the public opinion. I don't like all that. You keep it behind closed doors. She better create her own label right in business instead of trying to ride Bang PD and BTS Hive label, which they built from scratch, so desperate and pathetic. Yeah, she can take her money and go create her own label. Like I just go do that. But Min Hee Jin wanted her cake and eat it too. She wants the new jeans. She wants new jeans. She wants the name. She wants the brand endorsements. She wants the access. How's she gonna get access when Adore and Hive have worked for 15 years in the business to get the contracts and the relationships and the business deals that they have? She wanted all of that for herself. She wanted all of that. And then now she's suing the PR department of Hive now. That's in the news. Hive has went to the California courts. Oh, let me tell y'all, YouTubers, Hive is coming for y'all. I did a YouTube short. Hive is coming for y'all. Y'all better run for it. Run for it. Run, because Hive is coming for y'all. Like they're getting the names of the people who run these channels who basically there's like 4 or 5 different channels that they've named in the article for that I did a short about, that their Hive is coming for you. The Hive is coming for you. There's another channel to start with a K. I won't say the name. That should be on that list too, because they defame Hive and BTS at every turn, and Le Seraphim and Illit at every turn. They've accused, so Hive went to the courts in California to get Google to turn over, to subpoena Google to turn over the people who own these accounts. And Hive is coming for you. So y'all gonna be like Sojong up in here. Y'all gonna be Sojong. We all know what happened to Sojong. They sued the hell out of Sojong, and her channel was gone. Bye-bye. So she got sued beyond oblivion. I did a video about talking about Sojong too. She was a popular YouTuber that wrote all kinds of lies about all kinds of artists. She just made up stuff. As the four corners of what? Okay. Thank you, Krillin. Is it Cookie Lid? Yeah, it's Cookie Lid. Yeah, we're going to go ahead. Yeah. That's the channel. I used to subscribe to that channel before I realized that like every story is about it, that they put BTS on the thumbnail. They just throw BTS on the thumbnail, then they talk. And like I said, if you go back and look at the history of the channel, there's a YouTuber, I gotta find the video, but she did a history of that channel. She went back all the way back to the beginning. And her theory is that the channel used to be owned by somebody, but it was bought out by a content farm. And then she provided evidence that this channel was bought out, possibly by, content farm channels is where a corporation will buy up a bunch of channels, and because there's a bunch of channels with the same voice on it. There's K-drama channels. There are K-drama channels. There's at least 4 or 5 different channels that I'm gonna have to get a list that I think this is owned by the same company, because it's the same voice, it's the same style, and it's not just K-pop, it's K-drama too. I think they own several channels, and it's not a person. The way Cookie Lid channel is, it looks like a content farm. It looks like it started out as an individual channel, then the channel got big, and then he or she may have sold the channel, because their content changed like 2 years ago. Like you could see like a shift in their videos and their content like around 2 years ago. And like I said, there's a YouTuber that did like a whole breakdown of Cookie Lid, like and how their channel has changed, how it's similar to other channels. Like it's a whole thing. And they should have been put in the defamation lawsuit too, because they drag Hive for filth. They drag Hive all the time. When the Min Hee Jin thing popped off, they didn't report both sides for nothing. All they did was like, Hive did this, Hive did that. BTS And then they started reporting the stuff about BTS being in a cult. And then all suddenly like 5 different channels had stories about BTS then they reported the story about BTS inflating their numbers. And that's the only reason I even knew this was a thing is because of Cookie Lit. And then next thing I know, 3 or 4 other channels I subscribed to, they all went with the same story, all around the same time. BTS isn't being investigated again for the numbers thing, for cooking the books or fixing the numbers. I forgot what they call it where they like the record label buy their own albums. Then it was like BTS is in a cult. I was like, what? And then next thing you know, 4 or 5 other channels had the same thing, and I'm like, and then the way it was written, it was all written the same, and I'm like, are these channels connected because the scripts sound almost the same? Like, are they copying the script? Like, I didn't know what was going on. Then the Minhee Jin did a press conference, and they all went with the same narrative. And I was like, okay, you know what? Like, then I started unsubscribing from these channels because I was like, there's something going on, you know. So I didn't understand. Yeah, she's been with all that going on, and it's just it's just saying, like I said, when it comes to the music industry, it's just business. Like I said, people, K-pop fans really take it really personal. I don't take it personal unless it's BTS. That's what do I make weird AI videos? Honey, that's me. What are you talking about? Weird AI videos. What AI videos? That's me. The videos I make is me. When you hear the narration, it's me. Like I narrate most of my videos. The videos that aren't narrated by me is narrated by other people. But it's me. I mean, weird AI videos. It's me. Like, it's me. That's me. Hello, Houston. Oh my God. Houston, Trill Nation. Trill Nation. Oh my God. Anyway, okay. What's up, Houston? I'm in Dallas. Yes, I'm very, very familiar with Trill Entertainment in the building. What's up? I am very familiar with that. Matter of fact, I had a friend that intern. Anyway, I can tell you some stories about Trill Houston. Like, okay, so like there's a story I could tell about Paul Wall, but I won't get into it right now because I'm talking about something else. But like I could tell stories like, okay, I have a Paul Wall story. One of these days I'm gonna get on here and tell y'all my Paul Wall story. And it's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. But it's just like yeah. Anyway, it's nothing bad. It's nothing bad about Paul Wall. It's just I met him like I used to work anyway. I used to work with some Houston rappers here back in the day, like 20 years ago when I was younger, a lot younger. And so like I have stories about UGK and Paul Wall. And it's fun. It's fun stories. It's fun. It's nothing bad. They was nice guys, but I worked in the concert venues back in the day. So there you go. There you go. So there you go. Concert. Yeah, Cookie Lit is messy. Cookie Lit is definitely messy. And like I said before, I think Cookie Lit is part of a content farm. And then there's YouTube channels out there. It's not anything illegal, but I just think that some of these channels are content farms. Like they're owned by certain companies and they push out videos because again, like you will notice a pattern in the videos and then also the scripts. Like I'm just like, this is the same script that was on this video that's on this video. So they're pushing our narrative. Also, there was a male K-pop singers that are from North Korea that were being pushed, and then Cookie Lit featured them on the channel, and they're connected to Minhee Jin. Like it's a whole thing. Like I said, I have to find the YouTuber who brought all of this up because I'm like, oh yeah, like there are things that I forgot because again, I've been listening to Cookie Lit for about 2 years until I unsubscribed like 6 months ago. But every once in a while, I'll go back and look at their videos. But yeah, Hive is coming. Hive is coming for the haters. So all these people that cause all this and were accusing LE SSERAFIM and Illit of plagiarism and then harassing LE SSERAFIM about their Coachella thing. The Coachella thing was so ridiculous to me. The Coachella thing was so crazy to me that my mind was blown. That the Coachella thing about LE SSERAFIM and how horrible they were during Coachella and how terrible they performed, it just got to be ridiculous. Because I watched the performances over and over and over again at Coachella, and I was just like, this is what y'all complain? This is what y'all mad about? I didn't understand it. I didn't understand it. I was like, this is what y'all mad about? Like, but they're coming for these YouTube channels. I mean, that just slam Le Seraphim. I mean, these poor girls are getting like death threats because of a performance at Coachella. I was like, yeah, the hate was so forced. Like people were instant the death threats. They were like, "Oh, they can't sing. Oh, they can't." I was like, "Really?" He said, "Hello, little mama. Hello." Oh, hello. What is the skin around my? It's because of my lighting. Let me see. It's because of my lighting. That's because of my lighting. I have a ring light. If y'all don't know, if you see, this is a ring light. This is a ring light. We sitting here drinking that oil. Okay, well, I feel you. I was drinking earlier, but I was drinking earlier. Yeah, it's the ring light. It's the ring light. It's the ring light. It's the ring light. Ring light. That's all it is. It's just lighting. And so, yeah, I didn't understand. I didn't understand like the whole Coachella thing, and they just dogpiled on them, and like every channel was like just dogpiling on them. And so, how did I discover BTS? Minhee Jin. Thanks, Minhee Jin. Bang bang, girl. Minhee Jin. That's how I discovered BTS. If it wasn't like I said, I'm a casual K-pop fan. My sister-in-law took me to a TXT concert 2 years ago, and I was like, oh, and that's how kind of fell in love with K-pop. I didn't know who Hive was, Minnie Jin, and I just kept hearing about it and kept hearing about it and kept hearing about it. And I was like, let me go. I was like, and then my friend was like, well, Hive, that's BTS. I was like, BTS. I was like, okay. So I went back and like looked at the history. Now I know Sugar. I'm a Sugar fan. I was a Sugar fan back in like 2020, but I did not like BTS. So every time Sugar came out with something solo, I was like, yup, yup, that's my man. Hey. But BTS, I was like, no, no BTS. Sugar, yes. BTS, no. So I was like, no. But then when this stuff happened in April, yeah, April. Then when it happened in April, I was like, okay, let's go. So I went and started to uh, look up and see the history of BTS. And so I started to look at the history of BTS, and then I fell in love with the history. That's what I fell in love with. I did not fall in love with BTS because of like how wonderful they were or how much I fell in love with BTS because I was like, you know what? I'm like, I love them. I love them. Do you know Kiss of Life? Yes, I do. BTS or TXT? I like TXT. I'm almost. I went to TXT concert, like I said 2 years ago, and we were way back there, but it was a good time. I'm a MOA. I'm like, yes, I support BTS's little brothers. I support them. I like their music. I like Over the Moon. Y'all, have you heard that song? Over the Moon. I love TXT music. It's a jam for me. It's a whole bop for me. It's my kind of music. It's like R&B, pop. I like that kind. I like Jungkook. I like all the R&B. I like the rap line. So yeah, I like Over the Moon. Like, oh my God, that's my that's my jam. I like that's my jam. And Kiss of Life is very popular in Korea. Like I said, I'm not a big girl group person. Like I'm a casual girl. I like XG. XG is like the really only girl group that I really, really go for. And to me, XG is the heir apparent to BTS. Like I really feel that XG give me that whole BTS vibe. Like people sleep on XG, but I love XG. They give me the whole They give me the whole BTS vibe. Like early BTS vibe. Like they have a rap line. They have a real strong rap line, and they can dance and they can sing and they can do like hard hitting rap. Like woke up feeling like this. Please don't enter my stint. Woke up feeling like that's my song. Like that's my kind of music. And then they come out and do like softer stuff. I love XG. To me, they are the heir apparent to BTS. Like if they really have good management and they can go far, I think XG has to me the potential to be as big as Espa, Le Seraphim. Like I just, and they big here because they came concert. They came concert here. But in Korea, XG is like the same thing as BTS. XG is not very popular in Korea. Like their songs don't ever chart. I never see them on the charts in Korea. But I'm telling you, XG has a huge fan base here. And I love XG. Those are my girls. Like they're the only girl group that I really, 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 really follow. No, I don't know Spanish. So, I don't know Spanish. I'm sorry. No habla español. No habla español. But yeah, I love I love them. So I love XG. Woke up feeling like this. So please don't give me my skin. I love them. Like I said, to me, they're the heir apparent to BTS. They give me very BTS vibes. But I just want BTS to come out and be successful. I just want things to die down for Hybe. Again, companies will dogpile on Hybe, but companies are watching. Like this whole thing with New Jeans, all the companies are waiting around with meow meow. Meow meow young lady. Meow meow. I'm old lady. I'm not young lady, old lady. But okay, thank you. We'll be in Dallas tomorrow at the same place called the Slab. Oh, really? Texas Trail Flanagan? Yeah, I like woke up feeling like this. He's gonna get in my skin. Well, I love it. I like the whole Wolfpack L. I like that whole like aesthetic. I like how hard they rap. I like I said, some of them I knew like as rappers before, like Harvey. I was a fan of Harvey before she joined the group. So I knew I like hip hop. I'm a rap girl. Um, but you like left, right, and if you know, I love all of XG. They are awesome. They have an awesome look. They have an awesome stage presence. They are the future to me of like what you think is called the lot. Oh, Texas Trail Flanagan. What's up? Look, is that like a truck in your picture there? He said meow meow, young lady. Look, meow meow, meow meow, little meow meow. I'm waiting for and Sugar gets out of the military on my birthday, so to me it's like a birthday present. I'll be like, happy birthday to me. Deshu, Kamida, Deshu, Kamida. I'm gonna be so happy when you get. I'm gonna come up here with a cake. Y'all be up here with a cake. And I'll be like, it's my birthday. And she's get out, my man get out of the military the same day. Like I'm be up here crying, you know. Yeah, I'll be up here crying. I'll be like, oh my God. I'm like, Sugar is out. He's out of the military. Oh, Daddy, Opa, Opa, Opa. I'm like, come on, Opa, let's go. I'm like, come on, Opa, let's go. So I'll be so excited when he gets uh out of the military. I'll be very happy. I'll be happy when all of them will get out of the military. But like I said, a lot of the companies are waited by bated breath, seeing what this New Jeans thing is going to be. Because like I said, nobody wants stars to get out of their contract. Nobody wants any artist to get out of any contract in any label at any time because it will ruin the whole industry. Like it will bring down the whole industry because the crooks of K-pop industry is the contracts. Like I said, and these contracts, like I said, they've been known as slave contracts. Y'all know these contracts are I like I said, I can't say much anything because we don't see the contracts, but we just hear rumors. And the rumors these contracts are pretty strict. So are you going to a barbecue place in Dallas called Joe's V's? I've never heard of that. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Mm-mm. But I don't know. But yeah, so I don't know. Like everybody is SM Entertainment, JYP, all of these are like holding their breath because they all don't want New Jeans out of their contracts because what's stopping any other group to get out of their contract? And when you start letting groups out of their contract, and this whole house of cards will come crashing down. We wouldn't have a K-pop industry without contract. So the people going around throwing willy nilly about letting New Jeans out of their contract, I'm like, you do know we wouldn't have an industry if people would get out of their contracts. If you could just be like, I'm getting out of my contract, what's to stop anybody else from claiming that they're mistreated and getting out of their contracts? You understand what I'm saying? Like this is not something to sneeze at. Like, oh, it's just no big deal. You let New Jeans out the contract. It's between New Jeans and Hive. You're talking about the whole industry. You're talking about bringing down potentially the whole damn thing. Do y'all want to bring down the whole industry? Do y'all want to make it to where the industry just collapses? Because without these contracts, I promise you, it's going to affect these companies' revenue and be able to do business, and companies will start going out of business, and then they start letting artists go. So again, this is more than just about New Jeans and Minhee Jin and Hybe. and adore in their situation. This is about the entire industry. Again, I want the K-pop industry to reform and to change and be better. Of course. I want artists to be treated fairly. Of course. I don't want any artist to be treated bad. Now, if somebody's talking about, hey, I don't like this person, they see you in the hallway and they throw shade and they be like, hey, we don't want this person over. Is that harassment? Hell no. Get over it. Get over it, little girl. Get over it, little girl. Move on. Like Honey's trying to claim, she's trying to claim workplace harassment. They threw that out. Yeah, because you can't set a precedent where people can just, if somebody don't like you who work in accounting and they give you a bad look or they don't want to sit next to you in the table and you're like, harassment. Yep, being harassed. Like that's not how that, no, honey, that's not how that works. Like just you're gonna have people that don't like you. You're gonna have people that may say things to you, as long as they're not harassing you, issuing threats, something sexual, something like that, then yeah, you're going to have people that you work with that's not going to like you. Even in the music industry, there are groups and people in groups and management companies and staff that don't get along and may not like each other. That's just part of being a human being working a company. I mean, that's just how it is. I mean, but the idea that the courts would let New Jeans just get away with this, I'm like, it's not going to happen because they know they would bring down the industry. K-pop industry brings a lot of revenue to South Korea, period. So they're not going to let them get away with this. They wouldn't. The South Korean courts wouldn't dare. They understand. They understand that, like, South Korea is a very capitalist country, and like I tell people, at the end of the day, people can say whatever they want to say about the music industry. And there's in Korea, and there's a lot to be said, that there's a lot of corrupt stuff. But at the end of the day, they're there to make money. I understand these are creative, but these companies start these groups. They plan out everything ahead of time. They plan out the concept. They plan out what they're going to wear. They even change some of the group members' names. So they have stage names instead. They pick the girls or the boys, and then they like, here's your concept, here's your music, this how I go. Now, in the beginning. Now, as time goes on, you do have groups that write and produce their own music, like BTS and compose, like 17 does. TXT help produce and write their own music. That's fine. But when they're first starting out, within those first 2 years, they are pretty much a puppet of whatever company that they're in. And this was a system that was started by SM, by Lee Soo-man, the granddaddy of K-pop. He started this and he learned what he learned from America. He saw what happened in America, the mistakes and the things, and he was like, we're going to do it our way. And again, with the trainee system, that's another issue. You talking about people getting out of contracts. What about the trainee system? So if you're in a contract and you promise somebody they're going to be in a group and then they don't get in the group, they can come back and sue you and be like, you owe me money. Like, that doesn't happen. Again, I tell people, where has that happened? What trainee is suing a company? I'll wait. None. Doesn't happen. Because when the trainees sign up, they too have to sign waivers and contracts saying that they have no legal recourse if they get cut. These are things that have to be signed in legal in writing. So the companies won't get sued. Like, these companies have like all kinds of NDA, non-complete clauses, all kinds of things in their contract. Even as trainees, I tell people, even as trainees, when you walk in a system and they pick you up as a trainee, they're like, here, sign this. Whoosh. They pull up the contract, here, sign this. Whoosh. Here, you don't read the fine print. You'll do good. Like, it just, which basically says we can get rid of you at any time and you have no legal recourse. You can't sue us. You can't sue us for making you stay in a dormitory with rats and roaches. Like, I promise you, this is in the contract. Like, somewhere in the byline, there's some kind of legalese saying, if you're required to rehearse about 8 to 10 hours a day, that's part of it. If you may get injured or hurt, you have no legal recourse against fill in the blank entertainment. I promise you that's in the contract for trainees, that they have no legal recourse. If you're dancing, you twist your ankle and get hurt, and they like, okay, you going home. They make sure, these companies make sure that it's airtight, they don't get sued. Because again, what trainee has sued the company talking about, I hurt my ankle and you cut me? They be like, or I gained too much weight and you cut me, because that's what happens in being a trainee. They can come and cut you for any reason at any time. And they have no legal recourse against that because they sign all of that over ahead of time. And it's done that way on purpose because the company is there to legally protect themselves and protect their interests. At the end of the day, a corporation is there to protect their interests. That's what they're there for. When they sign up, when these New Jeans girls signed up and they got picked to be in a group and they were all excited and their parents signed the contract and they signed the girl, did y'all even read the fine print? Did y'all even get an entertainment lawyer before you signed the contract? I promise you, guarantee you that most of the time they did not. When they are so eager to be famous and to be rich and famous, and their parents are eager for them to be famous too, because they, that's part of the industry. Parents want you to be famous too, right? So there you go. That's what you talk about. Yeah, you know about them contracts. I'm telling you, like even like in America, the contracts are better. Like they're better than the ones in Korea. Those ones in Korea, like I said, they used to call them slave contracts. They still do. Like they called them slave contracts for a reason because they were airtight. And I tell people all the time, what K-pop idols group have gotten out of their contracts? Zero. 50-50. We all know what happened to 50-50. There was only one member left, and they came out with a new album this year with four or five other members. Nobody really paid attention. They're like, oh, because the company owned the name. And that one member, she stayed because she knew what was going down. And she's like, nah, I'm going to stay. And the other ones, where are they at? Where the other members 50-50 at? Does anybody know? Did they go back to college? Did they go back home? Are they in nursing school? Did they go to America? Are they sleeping underneath the rock? Are they working at a cafe? Does anybody know where the members of 50-50 are at? Because I don't know. I don't know where they at. I don't know what happened to them. All I know is they got some new members and they came out with an album and it charted on, and they like 3 or 4 of their songs was charted pretty high on the Korean song. And they was all right songs. And nobody knows the none the wiser. Nobody's out like championing for whoever the 50, I don't even know the name of the other members. All I know is the other members are out of a job. They sitting at home. That's what they doing. That's all I know. They can do solo projects. They can do whatever they, what wanted they to do to try to be in the industry. But their reputation is ruined. Those other chicks that are in 50-50, their reputation is ruined. And New Jeans, I cannot believe in my lifetime I'll ever see anything so reckless and dumb in my life because their reputations are ruined. No one is going to want to work with them. No one is going to touch this with a 10-foot pole. They are not going to want to work with them. They're not. Who's going to want to work with them? Like, who's going to be like, oh, I want to work with you after pulling this? Nobody's ever done this in the Korean music industry. I tell people that this is uncharted territory. Nobody has ever really pulled any of this. Like I said, 50-50, they tried it and they failed. Other groups have tried it and they've failed. You cannot get out of your contract without a penalty. You're going to pay. The company's going to recoup their costs, period. They're a business. They're there to stay solvent. They have stock options and board of directors and shareholders they answer to. Hybe is like, Hybe is like, ain't one group gonna ruin they're gonna bring down our entire company. You can't let that happen. Like they will spend a lot of money to prevent it from happening. Cause you can bring down the whole industry. And like I said, and I tell people, well, what do you want? Do you want to bring down the whole industry? Because that's what you're asking for them to do. Because if you start letting people out their contracts, it's going to bring down the whole industry. And some people wouldn't mind that. But it won't go well for the artist. Like I said, the companies will just change things around and they redo things and then they'll just, voila, magic. Like the companies don't care. Like they like, okay, we'll redo this. But the artists will suffer. And that's why I said the artists will suffer. And in Korean society and Korean culture, they don't like people to up here making waves and grand. They don't like all that. Like, especially when you're talking about business, and in the music industry, whether it be in the United States or Korea, it's about who you know and what reputation that you have. And discretion and the way you handle yourself is really big in the Korean industry. So I just sit there and be like, good luck, ladies. Like, that's all I can say. I'm like, good luck, ladies. Good luck. Because, good luck. I like I said, I don't wish them any ill. I just think that they've been advised wrong. I think that they've listened to Min Hee Jin. I think they've listened to their parents. I think they probably have like legal counsel and other people telling them what they should and shouldn't be doing. And I think that they are, oh, thank you, Jenny. Hi, Jenny. And I think that they've been advised incorrectly. And I think that they are headstrong. And then the other thing that I'm going to the other thing I'm going to bring up before I get up out of here. And I mean this with all due respect. You know, I ain't trying to drag New Jeans. Like I said, I don't have a dog in this fight. The only dog in the fight I have is BTS. But is New Jeans really that talented? I'm just, I mean, did I have to say it? Is New Jeans really that talented? I watched their live performances. I'm like, all right, that was okay. Are New Jeans really that talented? Y'all didn't hear it from me. I'm just asking a question. I'm just putting it out there. Do y'all think New Jeans is that talented? Child, like I said, I don't mean to be throwing shade. Because I can tell you one thing. I'm going to tell you one thing about BTS that I admired, learning their story. I can tell you one thing. People can say whatever they can say about BTS, but BTS started with a company that had no money. And at many different times, from what I've learned, Big Hit Entertainment could have went under. Many different times, right? And what did BTS, what did they say? Regardless of whether they said, what did they say? F the company. That we don't care if this company goes bankrupt and goes up in flames. Period. We don't care. That we are still going to make music. This is what we want to do. And so that's what they said, and that's what they did. And they said F the company, F the label. They didn't know from one moment to the next whether they were even going to be successful. Shit, from what I know, BTS, from one moment to the next, they didn't even know if they was going to get a paycheck. Right? So, I'm just saying, they were determined to let the music speak for themselves. BTS was determined to make it in this industry, whether it be with Big Hit, by themselves, or whatever. BTS relied upon their talent, and their love of the industry and the love of to perform and make music. Oh, thank you, Azariah Johnson. Thank you. And so BTS had that to stand on. BTS, they like I said, they barely had any money. They didn't know what was gonna happen, like a lot of times from one month to the next. And they worked hard, and they worked really, really hard. And when I think about New Jeans, I'm like, are they really that talented? Y'all didn't hear from me. I'm like, are they really that talented? Y'all tell me. Because again, like I said, I've listened to their music, listen to their live, and I'm just like, I'm just like this. I'm like, I'm a mind my business. When it comes to New Jeans, I'm like, I'm a mind my business. I'm gonna sit back here and mind my business. Because I'm like, I understand that they're popular. I'm not taking it away from them. And I understand, and their music is very catchy, but I'm just like, yeah, ladies, okay, you know. Talking about you can be New Jeans, they're undoubtedly attractive. And then the way Min Hee Jin talked about them like dogs. Y'all tell me. She called them lazy. She called them fat. She called them whiny. She was saying that they would be nothing without her. So was Min Hee Jin, was she telling the truth? I'm just asking a question, you know. I'm asking a question. I mean, she called them horrible, horrible names and pretty much said that they were untalented. So I'm just like, all right, I would love to see them go about their own way and to see if they can make it. That's my thing. I want to see if they can really make it. Because to me, there are some groups out there behind the scenes that are really determined to make it. They really work hard, and some of them work out, and some of them do not. But I'm just like New Jeans is like are they that talent? Can they rely just upon their talent? Hmm, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not throwing shade, but I just don't know. Like I don't. They're really young. But I'm like, well, of course, so was BTS. BTS was really young. BTS was immensely talented, though. And I'm not trying to compare them to BTS because can't nobody be BTS. Like, but I don't know. Like, yeah, I'm with you. I don't know. Can they stand like if they got rebranded and they didn't have Hybe's expertise and producers and everything behind them and good creative direction and a catchy look and this whole retro thing, this whole retro concept that's big, would New Jeans be able to make it? I don't know. I just don't know. Like I don't think they could. I don't think they could cut it. Hello TikTok. They're like, I don't know if they could cut it. That's all I'm saying. I don't see a lot of raw talent there. Like there are some K-pop groups that are immensely talented. Like you can see it in their stage presence. You can see it in the music that they help produce. That you can see when they shine, they shine. New Jeans, I don't see that. I just don't. I don't see a lot of that. And so like, I want to be them to be successful. I don't have any ill will against them, but would they be able to make it? Are they determined enough? Are they going to be willing to work hard enough if they didn't have Adore and Hybe and all that behind them? I just don't know. I'm very doubtful of that. You know, I'm very doubtful of that. Oh, the song with Bruno Mars, the Rose song, not my song. Not I no. It's not my type of music. I mean, people like it. It's popular. It won a Mama Award. It's not. It's not. It's not it. It's not for me, boo boo. It's not. It's not for me. The no, no. Just no, no, man. Rose, no, Rose. Girl, no. The after. Nope. Yeah, it's TikTok music. I mean, it's brain rot for the TikTok age. That's basically. Oh, that's basically what it is. A lot of this music. I don't like the Illit song. What's the Illit song? TikTok, 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 TikTok. My kids are like, no, stop that. Burn it with fire. My kids are like, stop that. Just stop it. Just stop it. TikTok, TikTok. And I understand this is what the kids like. Illit, New Jeans, they're in a whole demographic than what I'm not in. Like it's that teeny bubblegum pop music that's for little kids. Like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Like it's in that age range. I like growing. To me, K-pop has made a transformation and evolution over the years from the second generation to now. K-pop back in the day, like 10 years ago, was grown. Like, when Big Bang was talking about Fantastic Baby, you go watch that video, you're like, you see the men's with no shirts on, you see some transgender people on a collar, you see some gay folks in the background, like, hey, girl. And I was like, you will see some booty cheeks. Like, you watch that Fantastic Baby by Big Bang. Y'all go back and watch them old videos. When we had a sexy concept, when Raina was talking about Dr. Feel Good, and I wanna feel good. Like that's my kind of music. When Raina was talking about Dr. Feel Good, baby, yes, 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 ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Like that's my kind of music. Hard hitting, techno R&B, 21 FX, like that's my groups. Grown people music. This bubblegum madness right now with these like really casual concepts, and I like the theater of K-pop. I like when K-pop was more theater. When it was more like wild outfits and sexy concepts. Like, I don't know when that's going to come back. I don't know if that's ever going to come back. I don't know what, because K-pop is now not geared toward adults, it's geared toward kids now. It's geared toward dance challenges and TikToks, and it's geared. So they had to, like, the trainees become younger and younger, and the music becomes younger and younger. And so I appreciate BTS because at least it's grown people music. You know, I appreciate ATs because at least it's grown people music. But you know, Boys Next Door and TWS and TXT have grown up. Like their music is more adult. But this illit, this TikTok, 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 TikTok. No, girl, no, girl. No, ladies, ladies. No, no TikTok, TikTok, no. 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 Girl, no. Girl, don't do it. Girl, don't do it. Go sit down. Go sit down, little girl. Like that's not my demographic of music. I'm too old for that. Like, hello. Turkey. Are you from Turkey? Turkey. So I don't know. So, you know, like that's just not, you know, my kind of music. And like I said, I'm not trying to knock it, but it's for the TikTok generation. It's for the little kids. It's for the 13. Like I can't say not for all of it because I have kids and they don't listen to this kind of music. They're like, what is this? They're like, oh my God, this is brain rot. Like this is for the skibbity toilet generation who like this kind of, there always got to be some kind of dance challenge. And it got to be on a TikTok short. You know, it's like, like the music now is so short. I remember when songs were like 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Now songs are like 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Like these songs are real short now, maybe 2 minutes 30. They're real. And then the trainees just keep getting younger and younger and younger. And I'm just like, oh, they out here recruiting 14-year-olds now. I'm like, now we got 30, now everybody's 13. Like they starting trainees like at 13. Like I was like, this is ridiculous. They got little girls out here. They little girls, you know. And I'm just like, okay. And then, you know, like, and then I understand the reason why they want them to be younger. So they could, most contracts are 7 years. So if they started like 17, by the time they're 24, 25, they washed out and they spit them out and then they got to go out and live a normal life. You know, most groups don't last longer than 7 years. If they even make it that long. Girl groups is particularly. Girl groups last about 4 or 5 years and then they be trying to disband them. They be like, y'all too old. They be like 22 years old. They be like, look, y'all too old. They're like, well, we 23, still too old. Get gone. Go get. Now go. I said go get. Go get, girl. They be like, you too old. Like you had these girl groups, these poor women up here starving themselves. They doing weigh-ins every week. They up here dancing, rehearsing. They little stick thin little legs. And then by the time they 24, 25 years old, they're like, you old as hell. And I'm like, what? Go on, get now. Go on. You old. They like, what? I'm like, and then they be 25 and they still look like they're about 12. And I just be so confused. I'll be like, but she's gorgeous. She's beautiful. Like, no, they too old. Like, I was like, I remember back in the day when most of the girl groups were like 25, 26 years old, you know? And then like, and like I said, in most of these girl groups, they had, you know, bring back the sexy concept. I'm all like, bring this back. I remember when music was grown for grown people, but now it's just for the TikTok age. And so, you know, I have to come, like I said, I don't like girl groups because of that. You know, there are some boy groups like that, but it seems to me like the boy groups grow up a lot quicker. Like the boy groups go from like cutesy, boy next girl, boy next door, teen. Then once the boys hit about 18, 19 years old, then it's time for the shirtless era. Once they hit about 19 or 20, then they come out and they like, They like body rolling and gyrating, you know. Okay, we're doing that now. Like shit. Once them boys get to be 18, 19 years old, it's time for the sexy era of the boy band. They tired of wearing schoolboy outfits. Like once they get to be about 20, they like, all right, move on. But them little girls, they try to keep them like little girls as long as possible. Like, you know, they'll be 24, 25 years old still wearing like schoolgirl outfits. And I'm just like, we still on that? Like, what? Why are we still wearing a girl? You know, I'm like, why are we still wearing a little schoolgirl outfit, and you're like 24? Like, you know, I mean, that's just how that's just how it goes. You know, so I didn't understand like why like that's a thing. But the boy groups, baby, the boy groups are like, boy groups is like, whoosh. We's adults now. I'm like, oh, okay, I see you're an adult. Like they are really wanting to be more adults and appeal to more of the female fans, I guess. So they will up their ages and make them become, you know, start doing more grown concepts and sexy concepts at an earlier age than the girls do. And so that's what I feel like the real like there's a lot of like gender and sexism in K-pop. But yeah, unfortunately, the girl groups don't last as long as the boy groups do. And like I said, I'm not a girl group lover, so don't have me up here trying to defend no girl group. Because to me, girl groups is kind of lame. Like I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. Like I hate to talk. Girl groups is kind of lame to me. You know, like girl groups is kind of lame. Well, where am I from? America? I guess girl groups are real lame. I mean, they just lame. Like the dancing is like,
So they keep saying adore,
oh
adore
gosh,
girls.
whoops. They talking about anyway. Soul Light TV right now is talking about. He has a new video talks about the Adore response to New Jeans. So if y'all interested in seeing the Adore response, go look up Soul Light TV. He just posted a video 30 minutes ago. But the girl groups, you know, they just kind of like. I'm just like, oh, okay. And then the dudes come out and they're like, you know, I was like, yeah, like I like a lot of dancing. I like a upbeat tempo dancing. And for a lot of the girl groups, bless their heart, I know they out there working hard, but they can't all be Lisa. Like the one reason that drew me to Lisa from Blackpink, and I really appreciate her because Lisa is a dancer. Like she is a real solid dancer. Um, for a girl group member, she's a solid dancer. And then there are solid dancers in girl groups, but for a lot of them, it's not really them. It's the choreography. Like you know, it's the choreography, and I like the girl crush concept. Like if you know the girl, and I like the sexy concept. The girl crush concept. That's pretty much like kind of like morphed and kind of gone away. I like a little variety with my girls. I was like, can we get girls with short hair? Like I remember back in the day, you know, they when they had FX and they had Amber. Like I'm in love with Amber from FX. Like Amber, I think she's gorgeous. Anyway, Amber from FX, I love her. And so I remember like every girl group had like a girl with a short hair that kind of looked like a little boy, and I was like, well, where can we get that back? We did a girl crush concept. Like we can't get that. And I know Blackpink kind of embodies that girl crush concept, but I just kind of miss you know the real hard hitting like you know R&B rap. Baby Monster has some of that. Like Baby Monster, you know that YG style. I'm a YG fan. Like I like some people hate YG because they say all their music sound alike, and I get it. But I do like YG. I really do like YG. I like YG. Like I like Teddy from YG. Like I like his R&B hip hop kind of. I like Baby Monster, like what they've done. And they new song, I like their new song. Like, and I like their style. I was like, they Baby Monsters up there wearing my style. Like they up there wearing. I was like, that's how I dress. Like the Baby Monster in that new video. What's that? What's the name of that song? What's that name of that song? I don't know. They just came out with a song. Baby Monster. Let's see. Baby Monster. Where you at, ladies? They came with a song called Click Clack. Um, they came Click Clack. And I love it. Like I love it. That's all I can play though. I'm getting copyrighted. Yeah, like I like toot toot toot. Hey, and I like the song. Like I said, Click Clack is is my kind of song. Um, it's my kind of song. I love it. I absolutely like it. Like, and then the style of dress that they have is like how I dress, and I was like, Baby Monster didn't got my style. Like, oh, I was like, and then the video is in black and white, and y'all know how much I really, really love a nice black and white video. I love a good moody video, and so Baby Monster Click Clack, I love it. Like, I love the style. I love the song. It's kind of like an old throwback, like R&B. Like, I love it, you know. And then Drip, I like Drip, Drip. Yeah, Drip is a song. Like, what do I do for a living? I'm an accountant. I'm an account executive for a security company. Um, High as a rod, but yeah, I like Drip. Like, I like it. I like, and I know people are like, well, it sound like Blackpink. It sound like Blackpink. I see you, bad girl. What's up? They're like, it sound like Blackpink, but I like it. Like, I like that type of old school throwback hip hop. But I really like Click Clack. Click Clack, I was like, because I heard the song first and I didn't know it was Baby Monster. And I was like, what is this song? What is this song? What is this song? You can't overcome Blackpink? Like, what happened? Why do you don't like Blackpink? I know I heard that armies have a problem and beef with Blackpink. They like armies have beef with Blackpink. I was like, is that right? Y'all don't like Blackpink? Y'all fighting with Black? That broke my heart. I was like, Blackpink are like the queens of K-pop. Like, the kings and the queens need to get together. Like, they need to come on. They need to come on and create. I would love to see BTS and Blackpink come together and do a song. Like, to me, it'd be like the queens and the kings. I was like, I would have a heart attack. Like, that would warm my spirit. My spirit would be so warmed. Like, I would be like, I love Blackpink. I like their music. And I love BTS. Now, do I think Blackpink is more talented than BTS? No. Do I think BTS paved the way? Yes. Do I give difference with but Blackpink? They good, but BTS paved the way for them to be successful in the way they at. So there you go. So that's how I feel. But I can still like Blackpink though. But yeah, I'm looking at Baby Monster's video right now. I was like, this whole thing is me. Like, their style, everything. Like, this is how I dress. I was like, this is how I dress normally. Like, a lot of black, like a lot of like Hakama pants, baggy jeans, black shirt. I was like, right on, girls. Like, this is so me. This is the whole style of the video, the rapping, the whole. I love all of that. Like I said, as a rap line girl who loves the rap line and loves hip hop, did this Click Clack song, I was like, go ahead, girl. Go ahead. I'm like, this is, they riding on the bicycles and they got the hat on. Yeah, that's me. That's me all the way. And they look fierce. They look cute. They got some low riders in the back. They got some low riders in the back for the cholos out there. I was like, oh yeah, this me right here. The one with the blonde hair, I don't know her name, but she looks real cute. The one with the blonde hair, I was like, I think she got my jacket on. Like, girl, that look like my jacket you got on, girl. What? Like, I like that shirt. I was like, what? Let me know what they wearing in this video because I will buy all of it. Honey, there's some cute outfits they got on. I was like, oh yeah, this all me. So I like I like other groups than just BTS. BTS is my favorite. It's like my pinnacle though. Um, Okay, you really miss them. I miss Blackpink. I really do. I miss them as a group. Like, them coming out with their individual things, I didn't really like. It was kind of hit or miss with me. I know what's her name? Jenny got a song out right now. I don't It's okay. I guess it'll grow on me. The Rose song I don't like, but the Jenny song, I'm like, it's very YG-ish, and I like Jenny. Nothing against her, but it's not my nothing against Rose, nothing against Jenny. It's just not my thing. I like Lisa. I liked her songs a lot better. You know. Ever heard any Indian song? I don't know. I don't what? I don't know. Oh, what kind of question? Okay. You a little loud. I'm put you in timeout. Oh, I will put like I had to warn people on my channel. I will put you in timeout or I will report you. Like, period. I will report you. Maybe I should have warned that people in the beginning. I have to time warn people that I will report you as like a pedo. And I have 5 YouTube channels. 5. And I know with YouTube, if you get 5 reports, they will shut down they will put you in YouTube jail for a little bit. I got 5 YouTube channels, so just try me. 5. No, I take it back. I got 6. I got 6. I got not YouTube channels. I got 6 YouTube accounts. I have 6. So if people really get on my nerves, then I will go through each one of my accounts. I will log in through my TV, my other TV, and I will start reporting you on every single one of my channels. I will email YouTube. I got time. I had nothing but time. Nothing but time. So that's just a warning out there to the people out there. Like, I have 6 YouTube accounts. When you get enough complaints about your behavior on YouTube, YouTube will put you in jail. They will suspend your account or they will close your account. I know other people on YouTube, people have pissed me off, and I'll be sitting there writing down their username, and I will go and I will email YouTube and I will report you as a pedo. I will screenshot your stuff. I will do whatever I got to do. I will report you in a minute. 2 seconds. Don't come to my live. You don't like it? Leave my live. I don't care. Yeah, I don't have to be here. I have enough armies. I have enough armies out there, enough K-pop fans. You want to try to disrupt my live? Honey, I will screenshot you. I'll write your username and I'll report you on all 6 of my channels. And then I have friends who are YouTubers and they be like, who do I need to report? And they will report you on theirs. So y'all can fuck around and find out today. Your channel will be shut down. Boom, boom. I can't tell you how many people's YouTube accounts I've gotten suspended. It's like sport at this point. For me, it's sport. I get a thrill out of it. I'm like, oh, let's see what account I can shut down today. Because I'll just go and report. I'll screenshot anything that you say that I don't like, that I find wholly offensive. I'll be like, screenshot it, screenshot it, screenshot it. And I'll screenshot you and I'll report you to YouTube. That's just kind of how I do. So I don't go on anybody's lives. I'm not disruptive. I don't go on anybody's YouTube channel and say crazy shit because I know how YouTube works. But I don't do that. There's no reason for me to do that. I don't go around and trolling people. And if more people would turn people in and start screenshotting people's shit and started turning people in, then people would stop all this nonsense. But people don't. But I do. I got time. I got time, cuz. Like, I got time. I am doing well, Full Metal Chad. You're back again. Hello. Hello, Full Metal. Hello, Full Metal Chad. So y'all little kids, y'all can play if y'all want to on my channel. Don't play. I'll screenshot you. I'll replay my video and just go to the chat and be like, this person, screenshot, report. So that's how you get trolls off your channel. Ta-da! Or I'll just put you in timeout and kick you off my channel permanently. Either way, I don't suffer nonsense. I don't have to. It's my channel. I can do whatever I want to do. So I would just tell people, tread carefully. Tread lightly. If you really like your YouTube account, I would back out of my channel slowly. I mean, yeah. And it's not just people being hateful, just people come on here and they're used to people tolerating it. So that's what I would just say. Being a YouTuber, this is my 2nd YouTube channel. I have friends that are YouTubers, big time YouTubers. This is my 2nd YouTube channel. My other YouTube channel is bigger. My other YouTube channel is a lot bigger than this channel. This is my new channel. It's only been around for like 6 months. So I have another YouTube channel that's a bigger YouTube channel. So I go live. I've been on people's podcasts. I've been on other YouTubers' channels. I moderate 3 different YouTube channels. So I'm a moderator on different. I have moderators on my other channel. I don't have any moderators here, but I don't have to because, again, my report game is on point. But I do have moderators on my other channel because it's a bigger channel. And so whenever I do live, I have like 6 different moderators that will show up from time to time. And then I do moderate. I think I moderate 5 different channels now. I'll show up and people will ask me, invite me to moderate their channels, and that's what I do. So when it comes to this YouTube thing, like, I'm steeped heavily in this YouTube thing. So I'm not phased. No one's going to get me off my game. I won't acknowledge you. I'll just report you. That's just how I go. I'll just report you. And then when I get an email back saying this user has been suspended, I'm like, God, another one bites the dust. Because again, like I said, it's sport for me. Like, it's fun. Like, I find I get gleeful having to shut down people's accounts because people want to come on my channel and talk nonsense. You're not going to come on my channel and talk nonsense. You can go and get Go and get the other people's channel where people put up with that because they want the clicks, they want the views, they want the engagement. I don't get paid off of YouTube. I don't make my money off of YouTube. I don't get paid off of YouTube. YouTube is not my source of income. I don't make any money from this channel. My other channel, I do make money, but I don't make a lot of money. I have a real job and a real career. Like, I'm not like, ooh, I need to be a YouTuber, like, nah. I'm just like, I just do this for fun, y'all. It's not serious for me. It's not my way of living. I have a career. I have a degree, I have a career. I have a real job. They do tell you when somebody's suspended. Oh yeah, they do. They do. They'll tell you. They'll tell you when somebody's suspended. So like I said, I'm warning you. You come on my channel and talk nonsense, I'm gonna kick you off, and I will report you. I'll screenshot you and I'll report you. I'm just like, you can play. You can play. You can play today. So but like I said, any like people don't do that because it's engagement. But I'm not a slave to the algorithm or whether I want all these clicks and views. I don't care. It doesn't bother me one bit. It doesn't bother me one bit. Phenomenal. I will report you too. Here we go. Let me screenshot you. Okay. Yep. Wow. Fun. I'm like, fun, fun, fun. Oh, another one bites the dust. You see how easy that is? Like, that's considered spam because, like, and they have a list of things that like they will tell you which. I was like, spam, pedophilia. If you say something sexual, I will right here screenshot you. You know. Yeah, I do have K-pop stuff on my channel. That's what I'm talking about right now. That's the title of my video. I am talking about K-pop stuff. But I just thought I'd come on here and give y'all the lowdown um, with Mini Gen and the stuff that happened with Hive. And then I'll probably do a short about the Adore response because they responded and it was a long email. It was a long email. It was like 6, 7 paragraphs. It was like a whole thing. And I'm gonna watch Soul Light TV. He just posted a video about the response because Hybe and Adore did respond about New Jeans. They did issue a statement. And they didn't, and surprise, surprise, they didn't do a damn press conference about it. Yeah, because that's how grown people do it. You ain't got to do a press conference. You'll just release a statement. Like how, Adore don't be up there and be like, we need to call a press conference. Hold on. We need to be up here. And then the new CEO of Adore get up there and cry and talk about, oh, New Jeans. Nah, they wrote an email. They released a statement like normal company business people supposed to do. You don't have to call a press conference every time your tummy hurts. Oh, my stomach hurts. Call a press conference. I'm upset about some shit. Call a press conference. I'm just like, really? Do we have to call a press conference about everything that happens at the company? I had my tray and I was in the food line in Hyping. They said something to me. They was like, it's you and me in this world. Come on and bite me. They was TXT told me it was deja vu. Okay. They don't like me. Subin was looking at me sideways. I mean, really, like, let's call a press conference. We're upset about something. Come on, call a press. Like, do we have to call a press conference every time we're upset about something? Do we have to do this? Can we just let things go? Like, no, but New Jeans has to call a press conference. Anytime they're upset about something or something happened, then it's like, let's call a press conference. Yeah. Like, let's get up here in front of reporters and answer questions and issue statements. You could have just issued a statement. You couldn't even have to get on national TV and call all the major news. Oh, this is what we doing. Oh, okay. We calling it. Oh, all right. The insanity continues at Hive, y'all. This is the insanity. And I'm just like, so no, Hive and Adore, Adore, not adore. Adore. Did you know adore stands for all doors, one room? Did y'all know that? That's what I learned that the other day. Adore means all doors, one room. I don't really. I mean, I kind of get it, but then I kind of don't get it. So, but okay, that, I didn't know that's what I didn't know. Adore stood for something, but that's what it stands. It's an acronym. All doors, one room. Okay, that's kind of cute. I mean, if you think about it, it's kind of existential. It's kind of cute. But yeah, they issued an email and a statement, and that's what they did. And I'm gonna go and read this statement, and I'll probably make a short about it. Not today, tomorrow. It's early here. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning or something, or I don't know. I'm tired. I'm just tired. Um, yeah, the press conference creates attention, but I don't like that. Like I don't like that. I don't like I said, me personally, I don't like that. I don't like people going to the media and trying to shape a narrative, and nobody's going to convince me. I don't care if it wasn't. I don't care who we're talking about. I don't care if we're talking about Minnie Jin. I don't care who we're talking about. If BTS would ever get up there and be like, "We're going to make a press conference. We're not happy at Big Hit, and this happened," and I'm sure BTS has stories to tell, especially in over the years. I'm sure things have not gone right for BTS's promotions, but that's just a business. Things don't always go your way. You don't always get the backing and things. Even with BTS, things don't always go your way. That's just life. That's life, period. That's the business, period. But like I said, just because somebody's mad about how a promotion went or something, BTS Jungkook's not like, I'm gonna make a press conference. When I was doing Golden, I didn't get a private suite that day, and I'm just upset with Big Hit. I mean, can you imagine all the things that have happened to BTS over the years where things have gone wrong, where they have been upset about things behind the scenes, that rumors have gotten out over things that they've been unhappy with at Big Hit in one level or another. Like, but they're not making press conferences about it. Or any K-pop group. Every K-pop group, y'all think that like these K-pop groups walk around like sunshine and rainbows, like, hey, everything's great, everything's wonderful. All the K-pop groups have had some type of issue. I have had issues with their management team, their staff in one way or another. The head of the company, they've all had some kind of disagreement because it's human beings. So you're not going to agree all the time. Sometimes they don't like the concept. Sometimes they don't like the songs. Sometimes they don't like the venues they have to perform at. It's human beings. There are going to be shit that you don't like as a K-pop group, either collectively or somebody in their group is like, I don't like this, I don't like this. Or two of them in the group, maybe they're fighting. Maybe they're like, I want out this damn group. I can't stand this MFer, and he stole my steam bun. They was talking about the Jim and V steam bun thing and the steam bun incident. Like maybe somebody peeled somebody perilla leaf. I don't know. There's going to be issues where members are going to fight. Members are not going to like each other. They're going to fight with their own management. They're going to fight, because, they're guiding their careers and their music, and maybe like, well, I want to do this. And they're like, no, but the company says you should do this. You really should do this. And they're like, but, especially when they're first starting out. So just think of all the disagreements groups have had. Nobody's doing a press conference. Like, no, TXT and Hyphen is not up there like, you know what, 17, there's like 13 of them. You can't tell me all 13 of them boys have been happy. Like, somebody in this group has been mad about something. Somebody didn't peel somebody's girl perilla leaf. Whatever. Somebody's upset about something. Somebody's mad about something. Somebody doesn't like a promotion. Somebody doesn't like a concert venue. Somebody doesn't like the shoes that they got to wear. Somebody don't like that damn belt they got to put in. I hate these belts. I hate the styling. I don't like my hair this color. You're dealing with human beings. People are messy. So the idea that New Jeans feel like they got to call a press conference whenever somebody sneezes wrong, because I don't like it. No one's going to get me to like that. No one's going to get me to approve of any of that. I don't approve of people whining to the public and taking to the media and trying to shape a narrative that woe is me, poor me, take my side, I'm trying to get the public behind me, because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get out there and shape a narrative, and I don't like it, and nobody's going to make me like that. I don't like anybody who does that. And if I had a group and they were up there whining in press conferences all the time, I would be like, I'm not a fan anymore. I'm done. Like, I'm good. I don't want these groups to feel like, well, everybody can just make a press conference. I was like, we would never get any peace. If all the groups did this and made a press conference every time they had a contract dispute, every time they had a problem with their management or somebody in another group, I mean, we'd be here all day. Like, we would be here and we would have a press conference every other damn day. Like, nobody does this but New Jeans. Like, I don't, why this is the route to go? I, it's not. It's not the route to go. It's not what you should be doing. It's just not. Jess, I'm going to report you. 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 I suggest you run. I'm going to report you, and I will gleefully report you because you brought up, let's see, a banned substance, illegal substance. I'm going to report you. I'm going to report you. So there you go. Yeah, I mean, yeah, at this point, yes, they are at the mercy of the industry and the contract that they signed. And so that they're just at the that they're at the mercy of it. And so they have to understand the contract that they signed. And like I said before earlier, if you don't like the contract, if you don't like the industry, you shouldn't get into the industry. If you feel like the industry is doing, like, they knew the industry that they were getting into, or shit, they should have. Like how you gonna complain about the industry that you're a part of? You know what the industry is. Everybody should know. Korea international fans, everybody know what music, K-pop industry is about. Everybody knows what the idol system is about. Everybody knows this. When the parents, when they sent off their children to be trainees at 14, 15, 16 years old, they knew what they was doing. They know it's grueling. They know it's hard. They know they're probably going to have to eat some rancid ass food, whatever. They know they're going to sleep in a damn dorm. Like, they already know this is what's going to happen. You got to eat some rancid ass food. It's just what's going to happen. You're going to eat some rancid ass food. You probably going to have to sit out. You're going to be training. You're going to have weigh-ins. Somebody probably going to be there talking shit to you, telling you too fat. Like, somebody's going to be like, look, you need to lose weight, fatty. Like, somebody going to be in here and tell me, you need to go eat an apple, bitch. That's it. How much rice are you eating? You're eating too much. You're eating too much ramen. Too much ramen. Too much ramen. Like, somebody is going to belittle you. Somebody's going to be like, your dance moves is too stiff. You too chunky. Like that is what the K-pop industry is. Again, I don't agree with it. I'm not saying there shouldn't be changes, but at this point, it has improved over the years, but it is what it is. If you don't like this industry, quit and move on. Quit and move on. If you can, pay the piper, or suck it up, Buttercup. That's all I gotta say. Suck it up. It's just the industry that you decided to be in. You just scrolled on this. What's happening? What do you mean? What's happening? Wait a minute. What do you mean? What's happening? I have a whole title of a live stream. What do you mean? You just, like, I'm looking at a live. I'm looking at my lives right now. Let me go look at my lives. Not my lives, but lives. Lives. Let's look at the live streams. Lives. If I play any kind of copyrighted music, it's going to shut down my channel. Well, not shut down my channel, but it's going to copyright strike my video. So I can't play any music or anything that's copyrighted. This is kind of how it goes. Lives. Let me see. Do y'all, like, purposely click on lives? Y'all want to see what my screen looks like? Do y'all purposely click on? Y'all must purposely find people's lives to go to. And I find that very odd and weird. I don't ever click on nobody's lives. It's a setting in YouTube that you have to click for. Like I said, I watch YouTube, but I'm also a content creator. It's a setting you have to go to, y'all. So unless you subscribe to my channel and you get notifications, you have to purposely go and look at lives. When I go look at live streams, let's see the live streams that are going on right now. Let's just peruse through YouTube because, it's my channel. Let's digress. If you go through lives, they all have a title and a thumbnail on it. And then you come in my live stream and goes like, what is this about? Can you not read? I'm confused. I don't know, like knowledge is power. I'm petty tonight. It's like knowledge is power. Not knowledge is power. Like so y'all click through people's live streams. I don't know what's more pathetic. The fact that you want to look at some boobs when you can look at boobs for free on web. There's whole websites for that. Do y'all need some suggestions? There's like Pornhub. There's, there's Pornhub. There's you porn. There's all kinds of websites. You can Google it. You can Google titties, and they will pull up for you all shapes, sizes, colors, all kinds of things. If you're going on YouTube to look at titties, thoughts and prayers. Now y'all see what I do on my other channel. Thoughts and prayers. Because if I'm looking for some titties, I probably wouldn't be going on YouTube. And then again, I'm looking at the YouTube feed and I would scroll. There's thousands and thousands of live streams going on right now, probably hundreds of thousands. I mean, I only get to see certain ones. But it shows what's live now. And again, is this what y'all click? I don't ever watch anybody's live stream unless it's somebody's channel that I'm subscribed to, and then I get a notification. But you actually have to go in here and select live in order to get to the live streams. It's not something that automatically like pops up in your feed. I don't know, maybe y'all got a YouTube setting that I don't know about, but I'm curious because I'm like, why do people go on people's live streams? Like, why would you? I don't do go on people's live streams that I'm just like, and then when I go to the live streams, I read because I know how to read. So I read like what kind of live streams they have on right now. Like I look at the thumbnail because I have vision, and then I can read like what the live stream's about because that's it's right there. Oh no. So yes, if you get on my live stream and you're like, what is this about? What is this? I'm be like, do I have to show you what YouTube looks like? Do you not know how to work YouTube? Are you 90 years old? You can't read? Or you blind? Are you dumb? One of the three. Hello, everybody. Thank you, Yo2343. Thank you. Good afternoon, Elankovia. I had to come on here and clown y'all because this is what I do on my other channel. Like I really be going in on people all the time. And I try not to do this on this channel. Cause I know my armies are here. And so I love y'all. But y'all know when people I had to be petty sometimes. Like it's the holiday season. So it's 'tis the season to be petty. Fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be petty. Fa la 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 la. So I had to be a little petty and condescending because I'm like, don't come at me on my channel. Cause I'm just like, y'all laughing. Hello, Singapore. You're laughing. Like I had to be petty on my channel because it's just folks just be dumb. I'm just like, what is this about? I'm like, I'm just gonna start holding up a sign and be like, can you read my thumbnail? Thanks. Did you not look at the title of the video before you clicked on it? Or do y'all just go through here and just like, I'm just gonna click a video? Fa la 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 la. I had to come here and be petty. Oh, y'all, I'm having fun tonight. Like I had to come here. I'm sorry, Army. I apologize to those of you who are coming here and y'all like, I came here for BTS and Minhee Jin. I didn't come over here to listen to Kiki be petty. I apologize. Army. I love y'all. Apologize. I apologize, Army. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all, Army, so much. I apologize. I really do apologize. Oh Lord, let me stop. Again, if you're looking for boobs, you can Google boobs. Google got a whole thing. If you guys are on Naver or Google is your friend. You can look up all different kinds of titties and all different shapes and sizes and colors. If you're coming to YouTube to look at boobs, Lord have mercy. Y'all must not have the internet. But then you have to have the internet to come to YouTube. So how is this weird to me? I was just like, there's a whole wide world of breastises out there. Anyway, Army, what else was I gonna say before I got sidetracked on pettiness? I'm petty. I'm petty. I'm having a BTS slumber party. I don't know when I'm having this slumber party, but Lord have mercy, we are having a BTS slumber party. Army, only Army invited. If you come on my BTS slumber party live stream, talking about what is this, talking about I hate BTS, talking about what's BTS, don't come on my live stream with that bush, because I will block you for sure, because I'm going to have a BTS slumber party and we're going to sit around and we're going to watch BTS videos as much as I can. You know, I can't play the audio because I will get copyrighted. And then we're going to talk BTS topics. We're going to share BTS Deep Dark Secret. We're going to share secrets. We're going to eat. I'm going to do my face because I have a whole skincare routine. I'm going to wear face masks. I'm going to be sitting up here looking like J-Ho, talking about, hi, sweetie. J-Ho was so cute. Talking about, hi, sweetie. Hi, honey. I'll be sitting up here with my face mask on, my towel on my head. I'm going to be ready. So we are having a whole live stream BTS slumber party. And so y'all, Army and other K-pop fans, y'all are invited too, but just don't come on here and be no auntie. Don't come over here talking about, it's BTS. Don't do it. So I don't know when. You have to subscribe to my channel and then look at my community tab. And I'll let you guys know when. I have to schedule a time. Most likely it's going to be on a weekend. It's going to be on a Friday night or a Saturday night. It's getting close to Christmas here. So I just have to, I'm really, really busy, with work and my kids and everything like that. But I will let y'all know. I will keep looking in the community tab, and I will definitely let you guys know way ahead of time. It won't be like a spur of the moment surprise BTS. No, I'm gonna put the live out there, at least a week ahead of time, so y'all will know when to show up, and then you can show up in your jammies, and we can talk about. I'm gonna show up in my BTS jammies, and we're gonna talk about BTS for hours. It's going to be a long live stream. When I say slumber party, ladies and gentlemen, I mean slumber party. Like I said, I'm going to have some mimosa and a wine, and we're going to sit around. And if you want to talk BTS, get in the chat and talk BTS and tell me what you're thinking. And y'all going to sit up here and watch me act a fool. And I'm probably going to drink too much wine, and I'll be real extra petty. So if you are ready for BTS, and I'm talking about other K-pop stuff as well, but you're ready for BTS, pettiness, then drama, then this is going to be the live stream. Then the BTS slumber party is going to be for you. Men and women, BTS fans, K-pop fans, no aunties, no weirdos. It's going to be fun. So y'all stay. It's going to be a real long live stream. I'm planning to go for hours. It's going to be 5 hours of me just talking about behind the scenes of what? K-pop? Behind the scenes of what, Tony? Behind the scenes. We're just gonna talk about K-pop for 4 or 5 hours, and that's all it's gonna be. Because that's what a slumber party is, and we're gonna share secrets, and we're gonna. I may pull out some recipes. I don't know. I haven't had a slumber party since I was a kid, so I don't know. Y'all tell me, what do they do at slumber parties? I don't know. I don't know what they do at slumber parties. So we'll see. But it's gonna be fun. It's like I said, I like to have fun. I'm a fun person. So I like to have fun. And it's early in the morning here. It's 2 o'clock in the morning here. This is my 3rd live stream for the day. This is my 3rd. I've done 2 other live streams. I am tired. I'm exhausted. But yeah, y'all stay tuned. Y'all, like I said, y'all like, share, subscribe, and get ready for it. And It's gonna be fun. Like we're gonna diss the dirt. We're gonna, like I said, I'm gonna look up some things because I'm new to Army. I'm baby Army, and then also at the end of the month, where I'm having a BTS Christmas party. So we're gonna have a Christmas stream, probably Christmas night. I'm gonna have a Christmas stream, and I'm gonna listen to BTS Christmas songs and try to not get copyright strikes. And then I'm gonna unbox some BTS merchandise that I have planned. So get ready for the BTS slumber party. Get ready for the BTS Christmas live stream. I'm gonna ring, and then like I said, New Year's, I might do a BTS New Year's stream. It just depends on where I'm at. I may be out of town around New Year's, so we'll see. We'll see what we're doing for New Year's. We're gonna ring in the New Year's. We're gonna ring in this holiday season with BTS regardless. Either way, it's gonna be a BTS December. It's gonna be BTS explosions, BTS here, BTS there. Either way, it's gonna be a lot of fun. And then I'm gonna go back and try to, I haven't listened to all the BTS Christmas songs. I've listened to none. So I'm gonna try to listen to, like, on my live stream for Christmas, listen to BTS Christmas songs and tell y'all what I think. Um, about the holiday songs, and just ring in the Christmas. I'll probably start a live stream like around 8 and probably last until midnight. I'm a marathon streamer. I'm like, woo, I can go for hours. I can talk for hours. Like, it doesn't matter. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, y'all. Like, I'm excited. I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited. So make sure y'all be there. Like I said, I just wanted to do something for armies and just give a place for us to just kind of hang out. I know some of y'all don't celebrate the holidays like we do here in America. Some of y'all don't celebrate Christmas. I know a lot of y'all do. I know New Year's is a big holiday overseas. It's a really big holiday in Asia, like the New Year's in China and Asia. Like, so I know the New Year is a really big thing. And I know you guys are going to be busy, but I know some of y'all are at home and some of y'all don't have family. And some of y'all are like, well, who am I going to spend the holidays with? Well, shit, come spend the holidays with me, girl. Even though I got kids, well, come spend the holidays with me. Your girl, I got you. Come spend the holidays with me. And we will talk, and I will keep you company. And then I have a cat, and I'll probably put my cat on camera, and then we'll get up and dance, and we'll be like, smooth like butter, criminal undercover. Like, I might get up and dance for y'all a little bit. Like, I'll be like y'all see me up here dancing. Y'all may see me dancing on the stream, but like I said, I know some people don't have any family that they may not have any place to go for the holidays. They may be stuck at school or stuck at home or whatever. But we can have nothing to do for the holidays together with BTS. Meow, are you BTS? Yes, I'm BTS Army. Winter Bear. Oh, Winter Bear, you must be excited as V. He got that song out. Well, I was talking about that earlier at the beginning of the live stream about V and his song. But yes, I am. I am definitely for sure. For sure, Army. For sure. I love BTS. I'm a BTS Army for sure. So hello to Army. Like, some of y'all write stuff I can't read. So army. No, we're not doing any kind of freaky sleepovers. It's nothing like that. It's a bunch of grown. Most everybody in my channel is grown women. So we're grown women here. We're grown adults. Taeyeon new song at best. Yes, Taeyeon new song is awesome. It is awesome. Hello from England. Hello from India. Taeyeon song is awesome. I like his video. I like the artistic. I'm an artistic person. I'm glad he got a song out. I hope everybody streams and downloads and support Taeyeon. Go out there. I've been playing the song. I've been hitting it up on YouTube. I'm trying to put my numbers in. I'm like, let me go watch the video again. Let me watch on all 6 of my YouTube accounts. I'm like, let me go watch. Let me go watch. Let me go stream. Let me go stream. I'm trying to support your boy V. It's that pink venom. It's that pink venom. It's that pink venom. Get him, get him, get him, get him. I love that song. I love Blackpink too. Thank you, Winter Bear. I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it. I have no hatred and animosity toward Blackpink. I've said this before. I don't know why y'all Blackpink people come here, but I appreciate y'all being here. But I'm a Lisa fan. I'm a Lily. So there's no hatred. There's no beef with me between BTS and Blackpink. I know there are armies that don't like blinks and all this kind of stuff. I don't know. I'm not on X. I'm not on Instagram. I don't know what y'all do. All I know is what goes on YouTube. That's it. And barely. Yeah, I'm up. Don't you love me, baby? Yeah, I know that song. I listen. I listen to that song. Don't you love me, baby? RW said he sat in the boxing gym watching with the lads. Very English. Um, I'm Army. Yes, Army. I'm definitely Army. If you subscribe to my channel, you will see that I do have a lot of videos about other things, but I have a whole K-pop playlist. And again, like I said, for the people who missed it, I'm having a BTS slumber party. Stay tuned. Subscribe to my channel because I don't know when it's going to happen yet, but I'm having a BTS/K-pop slumber party. I put it in the community tab on my channel. I even made a little graphic. I even made a graphic for y'all because I'm an artist. I'm an artist also. I even made a graphic for y'all. A nice little BTS slumber party. So we're going to talk about K-pop. We're going to talk about BTS. And I'm going to do my face. And I'm going to show you my skin routine. And I'm be sitting up here like J-Hope with my face mask on. I'll be sitting here like J-Hope with my face mask on. Talking about like J-Hope be doing his face mask. He looks so cute with his little face mask on. What's up from Tampa, Florida? Uzbekistan, okay. No, I don't know Tamil Nadu. I don't know. What is that? When I think of Tamil, I think of India. I think of, yeah, definitely India. I think of Tamil. Thank you, Winter Bear. I was in choir for like 10 years when I was in school, so, but I'm not a singer. Oh, in India. Texan here. Hi. I'm in Texas too. I'm in the Dallas area. I'm like, yeah, I'm in Texas. Texas. I love Texas. Well, no, I don't love Texas, but I'm in Texas. Do I know the Tamil language? No, I do not. I did do a video about India. Like you look at my playlist, I did a whole video about the different ethnicities and the different people of India and their languages. So I only know a little bit. I only know a little bit. So that's all I know. I don't know a lot about India. It took me enough research just to do the video about the different ethnicities. Like it took me like some days of research. So the real Texas, that's a Midland. Okay, like what is that? East Texas, West Texas. You're West Texas, right? You just said it, West Texas. Duh, West Texas. Yes. Oh, the real Texas. I guess I'm not from here, so I don't know. You're my international subscriber. I have a lot of international subscribers. Welcome. I thank all the internet. I take all the strays, all the blinks, all the mowers. Come on down. Armies, they're already here. Like they already know. Armies already know. They like, I did a whole video about BTS Army for all those armies that don't know. If you look at my playlist, it's like it's a video that got one of the most views. Is the BTS Army video. I didn't know anything about Army when I did that video 6 months ago. I was not a BTS fan. I'm a recent, very, very recent baby Army. So I've only been Army 6 months. But I fell in love with BTS because of Minhee Jin. She started all this trouble. I started researching BTS and I was like, oh, I like them now. But I was a Suga fan. Suga's my ult. He's my bias. I like Suga and his solo stuff first, and I did not like BTS for the longest time. I felt like I didn't like them, but I just, I knew Dynamite and I knew Butter, but that's about it. But I was like, oh, I don't like those songs, too poppy, blah, 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 blah. So I just listened to August D. Like I'm an August D Suga girl. Suga, Min Yoongi the king, baby. Min Yoongi the emperor. Ay, ay, ay. I may show y'all look. Wait a minute, hold on, kids. Ay, ay, ay. When I'm feeling, upset, or I feel like I'm having a bad day, I'm like, I just go to that Marie Claire Valentino photo shoot and just, you know, feel like life is good. Life is good. Or I go to the Valentino videos. I'm so silly tonight. Y'all, I'm stir crazy tonight. I'm just like, sugar. But yes, V, winter ahead. It was good. Like I think this should be. I said it earlier. I think it should be nominated for a Grammy. If that song doesn't get nominated for a Billboard and a Grammy underneath the jazz category, it will be a travesty. Out of all the jazz songs that I have heard recently, that V song is on point. Like I don't even like jazz music. I don't like that kind of music. But the V song is on point. Like it is. I mean, it's everything. Like I could listen to that at night and like be snuggled up by the fire and just if that doesn't get nominated for an award, I don't know what else to say because that song is it's a jazz hit to me. Like that is so jazzy. It is so like a neo soul jazz. Like it's just it gives me all the warm like old school feels like music that my grandmother used to listen to when I was a kid. That's what this song reminds me of. I know it reminded me of something. It reminds me of the old school like jazz that my grandmother would listen to when I was a kid in Michigan. I'm from Michigan. And my grandmother used to listen to a lot of jazz, a lot of Miles Davis and stuff. And I would cuddle up, I would sit at her feet while she would listen to pop on some jazz. And just, it would just be like some Coltrane. That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of my grandmother. The song, V song reminds me of my grandmother. May she rest in peace. Like that's what it reminds me, just sitting at my grandmother's feet. And then her just turning on like some like mild jazz music at night and me falling asleep. That's what it reminds me. It reminds me of home. Like that's what it reminds me of. Do I know BTS? Of course. I have a whole playlist full of BTS. Do I know Baby Monster? I was just talking about Drip and I was talking about Click Clack, that Baby Monster. I love that song and I love their style. Their style and Click Clack is my style. That's how normally I dress. A lot of black baggy pants, black oversized shirt. Like that's how I normally dress. And I said that Baby Monster, I do like their music. I like the YG style, even though people said that they copy Blackpink. But I like the new songs by Baby Monster. I liked I'm stuck in the middle with you. I love that song. That is my song right there. I like that song. When they talk about stuck in the middle, baby, that hit me. I was like, they didn't wrote that song out. Like I was going through some things when that song came out. So when they did that song Stuck in the Middle, I was like, I felt like I was going to church. I was like, they up here preaching to me. Cause that's how I felt like in a certain situation in my life. That's how I felt stuck in the middle. And so when they sang that song, I said, how in the video was beautiful and they look so beautiful, Baby Monster. They look so ethereal and beautiful, you know. They look beautiful. And then they was talking about what's the song? BABYMON. They was like, tell a friend, tell a friend. I'm like, I am telling a friend. I like that song, BABYMON. He was like, sheesh, sheesh, sheesh. Yeah, sheesh, sheesh. Like, it was cute. It was cute. I was like, oh, they so cute. Baby Monster's cute. They're cuties. Like, I think they're cute. What is your favorite rapper? Sugar. Yes, I do. People know it. After, don't you know that I love you, baby? Yeah, I know that song. That's like a really big popular song here in America. It's really big. Like it's really big on TikTok with the younger generation. I don't I don't care for that song. It's not my song, but it's I mean it's okay. It's not like I said, Lisa's solo stuff is more my speed. It's more adult. And I'm not into the bubblegum pop music. Like the real the the TikTok. The Illid song just drives me nuts, y'all. And I'm like, Illid, I like y'all. I really do. But that TikTok, no, 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 no. No, ladies, no. You know. No, I can't do it. All of Us Are Dead. That is my show. All of Us Are Dead is my show, girl. That is my show. I can't wait for the second season. Girl, All of Us Are Dead and me and my kids watching All of Us Are Dead. Me and my kids watching like this. We like with bated breath. I love All of Us Are Dead. And I normally don't watch shows like again. I'll watch that again. All of Us Are Dead is good. It's a good show. It's one of my favorites. I don't have a bias in Baby Monster. I don't know any of their names. I just know songs. I'm a casual K-pop fan of them. Now you want to talk about BTS? You want to talk about BTS? Suga Suga is my alt. Out of all of music and all of K-pop and all the world, Min Yoongi is the best. He's the best. I am unabashedly a Min Yoongi fan. It's not even a fan. Like, it's a super fan. Like, if you watch my videos, I do unboxings. You watch my shorts, I do unboxing of BTS merchandise, and it's all Suga merchandise. Like, all I buy. Suga. Like, he's so, I had to calm down because that man is hot. That man's a sexy man. I had to calm down, girl. I don't have a favorite food. Like, a Blackpink is Lisa. Like a Lisa. Lisa is my favorite. I'm a lily. I'm a lily poo. I'm a lily. I'm a lily poo. Like, I'm definitely a lily. So, yeah. So, yeah. I'm a lily. I'm a lily poo. I'm a lily. I like Lisa. I like Lisa's style. I like the song. You know what really, I knew Lisa when I didn't even know Blackpink until Lisa did the song with DJ Snake. When like, sexy girl, make you fall in love when touching you, be safe. When they did that song, because I like DJ Snake a lot, I was like, I'm like, that's Lisa. I'm like, Lisa from the K-pop girl. I was like, hold up. Like, I was like, who is this girl singing? I was like, who is singing this verse? And people are like, that's Lisa from Blackpink. I was like, who is this beautiful young lady up here dancing? And she was like, I played that song over and over again just for her. And that's how I found Blackpink. Because Lisa did a song with DJ Snake. And I love that song. Sexy girl, I say, make you fall in love when touching you. He said, like, I love her part. I was like, oh my God. I was like, I gotta listen to me some Blackpink because I was like, Lisa. Who is this girl? I was like, I was smitten by Lisa. I thought she was so cute with her little bob and her bangs. I was like, who was the girl with the bangs? She up here dancing? I was like, oh, that's how I found Blackpink. Before then, I heard of Blackpink. I never listened to their music. I know them from like a Taco Bell commercial. That's about it. But when I heard that song, I was like, and then she was talking about Lisa. I was like, oh, no, give me that. And she talking about drop some money. That was the song for the longest time. Drop some money. My kids were sick of that song because they were talking about notifications. Be like, drop some money, drop some money. I was like, yeah, that's my girl. I was like, girl, yeah. I was like, oh, okay, bye. Bye, BP Blink Official, bye. Bye, baby, bye. Hello, everyone. I talked about Taehyung earlier. I talked about his song. We can talk about him again. I said I loved his song, Winter Ahead. Taehyung's Winter Ahead song reminds me of the old school jazz music that my grandmother used to listen to. I like it. I think it should be nominated for a Grammy for sure. The jazz music isn't my thing, but I appreciate the music video, the musicality. His voice sounded heavenly because Kim Taehyung's voice is heavenly. Bye BP Blink Official, thank you. His voice sounded heavenly. Like, I think Kim Taehyung, his voice is such a rich timbre to it, and it's such deep, and it sounds very sensual. It's very like, I love all of that. I grew up with my grandmother listening to a lot of jazz music and neo soul music. So I loved it. Winter Ahead, it just reminds me of home. It makes me want to curl up by the fire and drink some hot cocoa. Like, it's a very lazy winter snowy vibe. Like, it just makes me want to curl up. I can't wait. He's supposed to be coming out with a Christmas song. I don't know when the Christmas song is coming out. Hopefully within the next couple of weeks before Christmas. I think he's doing White Christmas. I can't wait till he does that. I have not heard any of V's Christmas music. People been telling me that like V is like the king of Christmas. He's like the emperor of Christmas. And I was like, is he? People like, They're like, girl, V is the king of Christmas. I said, oh, is he? So I have listened to the song Winter Bear, which I love. And so I've been trying to hold off because I'm doing a whole BTS like Christmas live stream. So I'm trying to hold off and not listen to BTS Christmas music. But I heard that Kim Tae-young is the king of winter. He's a winter king. That's what I heard. So I'm excited. He's the king of Christmas. Oh yeah, that's what I heard. Bye bye, Mariah. Thank you, baby. Oh look! She got Kim Tae-young. Oh, hi, Korean girl. His name is Blue. You're Kim Tae-young. He is the king of Christmas. That's what I hear. People like, oh, he the king of Christmas. I said, ooh. I can't wait to hear. I can't wait to hear his songs. I can't wait because, like I said, to me, his voice is so Christmassy. It is so like what you know. I listen to a lot of Christmas music this time of year, and when they start playing that like that old school Christmas music, I love the old school Christmas music. And so it's kind of like a Michael Bublé. Like if y'all are into Michael Bublé, like he has has Christmas albums. I love all of that. Like I do like a good Michael Bublé. I like a good Christmas album. I like a good, just jazzy Christmas. I love all of that. So Kim Tae-young, mwah, love him. I love Kim Tae. Kim Tae-young is not only decidedly gorgeous and beautiful, but he's also a wonderful singer and a great dancer. Like they people don't talk about his dancing enough. His dancing is great. Kim Tae-young is definitely deserves all the love, and he has a huge solo fan base. Like I've learned that y'all really go hard for Kim Tae-young. Y'all go hard for him. So the same thing about Jungkook and Jimin. They all you guys have like these solo fans, and these solo fans they have whole YouTube pages. And I was like, I'm just holding it down for Sugar over here. I'm just holding it down for Min Yoongi. Let me hold it down for Min Yoongi. Yoongi has his fan page. Let me stop. Let me stop. Because Sugar has a lot of solo fans too. But you cookies, and I don't know what you V fans are called. I don't know what y'all call. But the chimmies and the cookies, and the V, I don't know what the V fans are called. The Kim Tae-young fan, I don't know what y'all solo stands are called because they all got names. Y'all are most rabid. The Jungkook fans, you can't say nothing about Jungkook because they're ready to fight you. And the same to Kim Tae-young fans, y'all are very protective of him. And the same thing with the Jimin fans, y'all are very protective of him. And I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all. Y'all holding it down. I'm not afraid of y'all solo fans. Sometimes people be trying to dog y'all solo fans out. I don't dog y'all out. So I like you like who you like. And if you have a bias, you have a bias. And you have a right to have a bias. Jimin has a beautiful, unique voice. Jimin has a unique soul. He has an aura about him that I find it's cute and sexy at the same time. Jimin seems very flirtatious. Jimin is always like he wants to break my bias, but he doesn't really break my bias. But Jimin, I'll be like, keep that over there, Jimin. Keep that over there. Jimin, go on, get now. Go on now. Keep that over there. Because I can't watch like his Weverse videos because he's on his Weverse videos giving me those eyes. He's like, hi. I'm like, no, Jimin, no. Go on. Go on, Jimin. Go on. Go on, Jimin. Park Jimin. Go on. I don't be up there giving me them eyes. Like, he be up there giving you them eyes and be like, hey, Park Jimin. Don't do it to me. Go on, get now. Yeah, they all unique in their own way. Hello. I was like, go on now. Go on. Park Jimin, don't be coming over here on that. I had to get that away from me. Don't be trying over here breaking my bias. Don't do it. And then Jungkook be coming up here dancing and be shirtless. And he like, it's the shirt chapter 2 shirtless era. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, go on now, Jungkook. Go on. Go on, Jungkook. Go on. Go get out. Get. You had to shoot him away. You had to shoot him away sometimes. Like, don't be ever trying to break my bias. Don't. Jungkook almost broke. He was so close to breaking my bias, y'all. I was like, I had to stop watching videos. I was like, I'm gonna stop watching these Weverses. I'm gonna stop watching these Calvin Klein ads. Because I was like, this man is up here about to break my bias. This man is up here dancing and singing and dancing. And Golden almost broke me, y'all. I was like, no, you gotta be loyal. Loyal. Like, what are you doing? I was like, what are you doing? I was like, well, we're going to stay on message, stay on point. Your bias is RM. RM is that. RM is marriage material. Like I keep telling you, RM is the kind of dude you'd want to marry. Like he the type of dude I could see me getting along with and marry. Min Yoongi, as much as I love Sugar, Sugar is so complicated. Like he's the type of dude that would probably do you wrong. Sugar be having you like this. You be like, he told me he was gonna come by. He didn't even call me. Y'all know I'm not lying. Y'all know I speak fact. Y'all know out of everybody in BTS, the two that would do you the wrongest would be Jungkook and Sugar. Jungkook will be out here hanging out, be drinking. Jungkook ain't nothing. Y'all know Jungkook ain't shit. Y'all know he's not. Y'all know Jungkook will be out here flirting with all the women, that he be having all the girls, and you be sitting at home crying. And y'all know Min Yoongi will not tell you he loves you. He'll be all stoic. You be like, give me a hug, and he would just be like, why we have to do all this? Y'all know Min Yoongi be like, and you be like, baby, you gonna tell me you love me? Do you not love me, Sugar? He be like, he be backing away like, I'm gonna call you tomorrow. You be like, bye, baby, I love you. He be like, click. You be like, God damn it. She did not just hang up on me. Sorry, y'all know Sugar be hanging up on y'all. You be in a relationship with Sugar. You be in your feelings every day. He be hanging. He be like, baby, I love you. I like click, click. You be like, ah. But baby, you don't even tell me love you. He be like, he be like, I just did everything. Sugar's love language would be like, he'll do things for you. But you be trying to get some affection. You be like, honey, give me a hug. And he just be like, I gotta go. Sugar got that deep voice. He'd be like, I gotta go. I'll call you tomorrow. I gotta go. You be like, honey, you give me a hug. He'd be like, okay. He'd be like, honey, I love you. Sarenge. And he'd be like, he'd be like, all right, Sarenge, I gotta go. He'd be like, Sarenge, run. You be like, baby. Like, baby, come back. Baby, wait. Baby. Sugar will do you wrong, girl. Sugar will have you crying. You be like, I just don't know if he really loves me or not. And then next thing you know, like he'll take you shopping and like buy you a house, and you be like, well, I guess he loves me. Because Sugar, his love language is more like he wants to do things for you. But then like if you try to go in there and get some affection from Min Yoongi, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. He gonna throw a hand up and be like, and then he's a workaholic, so he's gonna be like, in the studio working all the time, and you gonna be like, babe, like, you done yet? Babe, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, are you gonna pay attention to me? Did I come all this way just for you to ignore me? Like, babe, are you gonna stop working? He be like, Sugar be up there telling you, talking about. You be like, but babe, I came to spend time. He be like, just. He be telling you to shush. He be like, I'm working. Give me a minute. And you be like, but babe, just be doing you wrong. Just be doing you wrong. And then RM will be like the attentive one, the loving one. RM, y'all go out and have fun. He be ready to be a dad and be getting married. But you know what? That's all right though. Sugar's still my bias. Non-emotional or not. I'm ride or die. Ride or die. You talking about no? Yes, he is an anime. What is it, Tsunandri? Yes, but I'm like that too. I'm like that too. So I don't know. Me and Sugar couldn't be in a relationship in real life. In real life, I couldn't date a man like that. But the thing about it is, I want a man like that. That is appealing to me. That is very appealing. That's very sexy to me. Like, I like that kind of man, but it never works out. I had a man like that. And then I hated it. Like, it was appealing, like, because he was so cool and very, like, all right, let's go. Very stoic. And that is attractive to me. But in, like, real application, like in real life relationships, it is horrible to be with somebody who's like that. And then the dude that I dated was like that. He was very non-emotional, but then he was also very possessive too. And I think Sugar's the type that would be kind of like want everything his way. And my ex was like that. So maybe I don't know. Sugar kind of he reminds of my ex a lot. And so maybe that's the appeal that I like about him. But yeah, Sugar be the type of dude to be you be crying in a corner if you ain't thick skinned. Like you would be like, he doesn't love me. I'm calling my mama. You be crying, I'm calling my mama. You don't love me. And then he'll go out and buy you something. Or he'll come over your house and like take care of you when you're sick and you be like, well, I guess he do love me. BTS and Stray Kids, I'm a BTS. She said that's true facts. I'm telling you, RM is marriage material. RM is daddy. RM will take care of you. Y'all go out, you'll be cool. RM is really, really intelligent, which I find very attractive. I find that RM is very artistic and attractive and introspective. And RM says he wants to be a daddy. I mean, who would ask for anything more than RM to RM is marriage, he's a husband material. You know, and I'm not saying Yoongi's not, because Yoongi can cook and he knows about interior design, and Yoongi is talented and he's a genius. But I just, emotionally speaking, I just be like, damn, Yoongi. I would say out of all of BTS, you would be surprised. I would think he has probably broken more hearts than anybody in BTS. Like, to keep it real, I think he gets a lot of the women, and I think women will fall for him, and he just be like, just. I think he just get involved with his own life, and I think they end up feeling very neglected. I think being with Yoongi is like you just really got to really love him and put up with his shit to really be successful in a relationship with you. But I don't ever see Sugar getting married. I see him being more independent and free spirited, and him just kind of want to do his own thing and not have somebody like that he has to worry about. I see that in his tendency that he's very independent. And that kind of level of independence is never good for relationships or marriages. So poor Yoongi, I just don't ever see him really getting married. I just see him just being like a bachelor. I would like for him to get married and have a family and all that, but I don't see the level of desire on his part. I just can't see him being a dad or being a husband. I think he would be horrible. I think he'd be very neglectful. I don't think he would be good at it, but I think he would make like a good lover. Look, we're truth speaking. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. We're just gonna tell you the truth. I think Sugar would be a good look. Like, he'd be the type of dude that you would be like, yeah. He has other uses. I'm gonna say less. I think it may not be the kind of dude you'd want to marry. But he might have other uses, you know. I watched some videos. Y'all got me up here blushing. I didn't see the video. I didn't see Sugar in the pink suit. We've all seen the video. I had to watch it for investigative purposes. I watched it a few dozen times. I'm like, let me watch it again. Like, and they made him wear that pink pajama suit, and I'm like, Sugar may have other uses. He may not be marriage material, but he may have other uses. You can't unsee it. Honey, I haven't unseen it in months. I did a short with Sugar, and I had to put that in there. I was like, let me just go ahead and drop this picture in this short, because I couldn't unsee it. I was like, what? I'm like, there's another video of him where he was in a concert. I forgot where it was at. And he was doing Seesaw. And he had like this fuchsia pink outfit on. And I was like, Seesaw. I was like, oh, Seesaw. Like, I was sitting there going. So they put him in these pants, this fuchsia Like he was wearing like a shirt, I think a black or white shirt. Oh, I forgot what color the shirt is. I wouldn't I lost my mind. And he had these fuchsia like kind of silk pants on and his jacket. And I'm just sitting there going, what concert is this? I couldn't have been at that concert. I don't know if it was Osaka. It may have been the Osaka concert. I was like, I had to get the fan out. I was like, seesaw, that seesaw, 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 seesaw. Yes, Lord. Seesaw, amen. I was like, yeah, like I said, Yoongi will have other uses. It's like, I don't want you to be a boyfriend or a marriage. Other uses for you. Like, I just have other curiosities. I just want to know. I'm just curious. I'm just like, but Yoongi is so gorgeous, though. He's like a really gorgeous. To me, he's like a most beautifulest man on the planet. So I think I do find him aesthetically very gorgeous. But you want some romance, you get. I picture Jimin and V being very romantic. I picture Jungkook being playful and fun. RM is daddy and husband. J-Hope is going to keep you positive, is going to keep you rolling, but Min Yoongi, Jin is going to keep you giggling and laughing, and Jin seems very sweet and kind, and they said out of everybody that Jin is the most romantic, and I believe it. But damn it, Min Yoongi, damn it. It's like there is no romance. I don't see romance or sweetness. It's a whole different kind of energy with that one. It's a whole nother energy when Min Yoongi gives a whole nother primal, feral kind of energy that you're just like, well, so this is what so we're here now. So this is what we're doing. Oh, we're here. He gives off a whole nother energy that is not sweet, is not romantic. It's just like, oh, this is what we doing. Okay. And let me stop with y'all. Let me stop. Lord have mercy, I will get in trouble. Y'all gonna have you seen V? V is so buff. V is like, oh, V is so when he was so skinny, and then they showed his arms, and then they showed a video where he was dancing with the dancer. And I'm just like, ooh, wow. I was like, V is up here dancing. Yeah, he was up there dancing. I was like, and yes, and I see Jin. Jin is always Jin to me. He looks like he's 21 years old. Like I stare at Jin's videos and I'm like, like he was we be running wild, and I was like, Jin like 33 years old. I'm like, Jin, what you doing, Jin? I had to get the fan off for Jin. I was like, Jin, we gonna get the Jin over there talking about running wild, baby, and looking like he about 21. I was like, Jin got the elixir of life, because Jin looks so young. Like he looks so young and so pretty. Vampire Jin, heck yeah! Like I thought I was vampire. Like, they call me Vampire Kiki all the time. Yeah, Jin was up there running wild. Jin was up there looking like he about 20. Like they call me a vampire. I did a whole YouTube short about it, because some lady was in my comment section in my last live, and she's like, you look like you're a 30-year-old mom. And I was like, I had to pull a Wicked. Have y'all seen Wicked? When Glenda like flip the hair like Glenda, baby. I was like, wait a minute. You think I'm 30? I was like, hold up. I was like, okay, 30. Somebody came in my comment section. They were like, well, you look like a 40-year-old lady. I was like, 40? So you think I'm 40? It's like, bitch, I'm 40. I'm like, y'all think I'm 40. I'm not that either. No, I'm not 30. Hi from India. I like what? I know about Korean. What are y'all talking about? I know Koreans. I know Koreans. What do you mean? When you talking about Koreans are racist? What are you talking about? That's a stereotype. That's a stereotype. I got a whole Korean open. What are y'all talking about? I got Korean dudes that like me. What are you talking about? Yeah, if you got a problem, please leave. Hi, India. Thank you. You sound like 28. Oh my God. Oh, wait a minute. Silly. Oh, no, not all Koreans are like that. I know for a fact. We'll be running wild. like there are Koreans watching right now that know me. Like, hey, Anyo, yeah, they already know. They like, ooh, Miss Kiki. I have like a little Korean fan club of guys that watch my videos. We'll be ready wild. Thank you, Cashew. But yeah, somebody called me 30, then somebody called me 40. I was like, what? Baby! Like 40, I'll take 42. I'll take 42. I will take 40, 40. I will take 40 all day. I will take 40 all day. 40, 40, 40. I'm not, honey, sec, utas, honey, your syntax, I don't know what kind of English you're using. Honey, I'm not having sex with nobody. I'm definitely 4B all the way, baby. 4B. 4B. I don't date men. I don't have sex with men. I don't do nothing with men. I keep men, y'all over there. Go and get y'all over there. I don't do nothing with men. I'm not gay, but I don't do nothing with men. I did a whole video about it. Go check out my playlist. I did a whole video about the 4B. I'm 4B all the way. I don't deal with men. I do have kids though. I do have kids. Yeah, there's racism in every country. Every country. I don't. I got a whole Korean contingency. I have a whole Korean fan club. Yeah. Like who love like he's about I am Jin from BTS. No wait. Y'all Jin from Mr. Worldwide Handsome this showed up. You're Ollie from Ollie. I'm Ollie London. What Jim BTS? Okay. I doubt it, but okay. I don't think Jen will be like, let me go roll up in my out of everybody's comment section. I don't think he'd be rolling into mine. He'll be running wild. Let me see, where's Jen and BTS at? Where is he at? Isn't he out of overseas? Or did he? Oh, you can't think he came back. You know. I'm like, I'm Jen. I like this song that I'm Jen. Worldwide Handsome. Worldwide Handsome. Y'all heard that? Like the remix? They did a Worldwide Handsome song. I heard that the other day. I was like, oh my God. Oh, Ollie London. I don't know who Ollie London is. I don't know who Ollie London is. I'm scared. I'm like, baby, I'm scared. Baby, I'm scared. Baby, I'm scared. I'm scared. Scared. Da 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 da. Okay, Jen. Okay. He talking about he Jen from BTS. like. Oh my God. Oh, is he? Oh, so Ollie London is somebody that's obsessed with Jimin. How obsessed are we talking about? Like really obsessed with Jimin? Oh Lord, I think I've heard of that person. I think in passing. I don't know who they are though. Oh, like obsessed. Like he's like is a sasang? Is he a sasang? Is he a sasang? Because you know their sasangs are deadly. Because they out here like really hurting people. Sasangs. Like super fan. I'm not an obsessed super fan. Now, when BTS come in concert, I will be there. When BTS get out of the military in concert, I will be there, and I'll be on my channel. I'll be video. I'll be up there. I'm gonna hang up my sign that says "Yoongi marry me." Yoongi marry me. Yoongi marry me. That's gonna be me holding my sign. Yoongi marry me. Y'all gonna be like, there she is. There she is. Oh, look at her. Like, oh, she holding up the sign. Oh, she crazy. they be like, oh, she crazy. She holding up the sign. They like, she Yoongi marry me. Yoongi marry me. I'll be standing up there with a wedding dress on. Yoongi marry me. Y'all gonna be like, I know her. You're like, there she go. There y'all look at her. Look at her. She wearing a wedding dress, holding up a sign talking about Yoongi marry me in the 5th row. Yoongi marry me. I'm gonna try to get on the camera. I'm like, please look at my side, cameraman. Please. Oh, he did plastic surgery to look like Jimin, married to Jimin's poster cutout. Oh my God, he married his cutout? Why did he marry his cutout? What? What? How do you marry? How do you marry someone's cutout? Are you gonna be like, oh my God, I married his cutout. I married a cutout. Like, oh, like I'm married. How you gonna marry the cutout though? Okay, I gotta look this up. Wait a minute. Y'all, come on now. Y'all playing with me. Y'all playing with me today. Hey, Lily. Y'all playing with me today. What are y'all playing with me today? Wait a minute. Like, oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna look up this person and watch this when I be looking up stuff. Y'all be having this crazy stuff be popping up in my feet. Oh, look at his face. Why does his face look like that? What do you mean? What is this channel about? You need to read the title and look at the thumbnail. Why does his face look like that? I want to be a man again. What? He transitioned into a woman? What is happening? I don't know whether I don't like I'm offended. Like, did he get plastic surgery to look like Jimin? So he got plastic surgery. Yin So Yang. Yeah, we're just talking about randomly about BTS now. So he got plastic surgery to look like BTS. He don't look nothing like Jimin. First of all, I he doesn't look anything like Jimin at all. Not even close. Jimin is he looks like I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. I'm at a loss for words. I don't I don't understand. He talking about I'm Jimin now. He looks like a Frankenstein. Like it looks seriously. Um. Oh my God. Like even I don't even know what to say because he doesn't look anything like Park Jimin. Like that's just it's like please don't say anything, girl. Uh, okay. Happy birthday. I guess. Oh God. Okay, y'all got me. And then he got like some music videos, and I'm just like, this is cringe. Okay. I don't even oh wow. Like I don't even know what to say. Like I don't even know how to react to Ollie London. I'm glad y'all told me something because I wouldn't think that okay, you know what? I'm just gonna let it go. That is oh my God. Oh my God, I'm traumatized. Oh my God. Yeah, that I don't know Ollie London. I yep. That's all I can say. Um, that's just a whole nother band of weirdness. Like that's just Lord have mercy. I mean, that's just offensive on so many levels. Like it's offensive and strange and weird and disturbing on so many levels. Yeah, I'm traumatized. Like I don't ever want to see nothing like that. Anyway, so let me just what channel am I? I don't even know which YouTube channel I'm logged in right now. I didn't lost my y'all didn't have me lost my mind, right? I lost my mind for about 5 seconds. He was after Jim and then Rose. Oh my, then Hyunjin and many more. Oh my God, like that is so weird. That is so weird. Yeah, I don't ever want to see that ever again in my life. That man's face, I don't know, looks like some kind of Frankenstein monster. It's the best way I can describe it. And it's just weird. I like, okay, and like he trying to change to be like I guess Korean. I guess he's going from Caucasian to Korean. As is bizarre. He needs help. He really needs like like help, like mental help. If you know that's just weird. I need a palate cleanser. I need a palate cleanser. I need to watch so I need to get my mind right, y'all. I need to watch something. I need to watch I need to watch something. I just need to get my mind right now. I need to get my mind right now. Wait a minute. Hold on, lady. Okay. I feel better. I'm feeling better. Um, I just I'm feeling a little better. Feeling a little better. I'm okay. Everything's better. Oh, it's just oh God, okay. Oh my God. Yes, yes. Okay. I feel, oh my God, today help me, Jesus. Yes. Oh my God. Yes. I have to feel better about myself right now. Like I just, oh my God, like, ugh, Jesus Christ. Like, oh my Lord have mercy. Jesus Christ. Pray for us. Pray for me. Pray for me. Like, yeah, this is so much better. I feel better now. I feel better. I feel better. Oh my God. I feel better. Oh, Jesus. Breathe, breathe, breathe. just, just breathe, 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 breathe. Okay. All right, y'all. I feel better now. You get marry me? You get marry me? Oh, I feel better now. I had to get that out of my brain. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, save us, sugar, save us. Save us. And there's no sense in no man looking that good. None. Ain't none. None. All right, ain't none. This is all the time. Every time I see sugar videos, that Marie Claire, I can't. Like somebody was like, ooh, they were like, ooh, Kiki, go watch the Marie Claire thing. And I was on a live stream. And I was like, let me go watch it because somebody recommended it. And I had to turn off. I was like, girl, don't the girl. Y'all better warn me before y'all be recommending videos and photo shoots. I said, yeah, I wasn't ready for that. I turned it on. I was like, oh God, Jesus, off, delete, back. I was like, I need a bottle of wine to be ready for. I had to, like, it was a 5 minute. There's a 5 minute Marie Claire video, Marie Claire Korea, where he's doing his Valentino Marie. I like it's a 4 minute and 22 second video. Child, it took me like at least about 30 minutes to watch it because I was like, okay, stop. I was like, hold on, now wait, now what is he? Why is he looking like okay? And then I was like, okay, I like hold on. I had to like get my mind right before watching it, and I was like, I need a glass of wine to watch this. Cause when he's just he was too fine. I was like Valentino. They're like, oh, watch these Valentino commercials. I was like, wait a minute, hold on, what Valentino? Oh no, I can't. I was like, I need to go to sleep first. Like I had to get prepared. Like I gotta go to sleep first. I gotta eat a good meal. I gotta take a bath. I gotta marinate on some things. I gotta sit here and think about life for a second. I gotta ponder life. Let me ponder life. Okay, now I'm ready to watch it. Cause you had to be. I was like, I need my fan. I need my fan. I was sitting there like this. I was like, like that man is up here looking too good. I was like, oh my God, Jesus Christ Almighty, mercy. I had to pray, call upon the gods to help me because I was like, I wasn't ready for Yoongi and Valentino. I'm still not ready. Like I'm still like, I watch half of it. Like I watched the D Day. Like y'all, I watched the D Day because I have Disney Plus. So I watched the D Day concert like literally like every other day, and I'll be like, I fall asleep to the D Day concert because that's how much of a fan I was like, I'm just gonna put it on Yoongi videos. We just gonna go to sleep. Just cuddle up while I listen to Future's gonna be okay. And I was like, because I mean, I love Sugar, not just because of what he looks like, but also because of his music. Like I'm a rap girl, so I'm a rap line girl. I'm unabashedly the queen of the rap line because I love the rap line. I love R.M. I love J Hope. I love Sugar. So not saying I don't like the other ones because I do. I like Jungkook's Golden. I love Jimin, both of his albums, but I'm a rap girl, so I like hip hop music. I like rap music. So I like Sugar. Sugar's my first BTS love. So I found him first. And he was my one and only. And so I was like, I'm a Sugar fan. Yeah, August D, woo woo, like all of that. It's my all-time favorite music video BTS. Really? Wait a minute, hold on. Did you watch me film out? No, what you talking about film out? What? Oh no, I can't watch rap any of his parts. They with y'all. They with y'all. Let's see. Wait a minute. Film. What is the video? Film. Girl, I'm gonna go watch it right now. Let me see. Let me see. BTS film out. Never heard of it. Now, like I said, I'm new to all this. I've only been in the army for like 5 months, so I have not even listened to all of BTS's like discography. I'm gonna go through his next year. I'm gonna go through it. I have never seen this before. I've never heard of this. I've never seen this. Thank you very much. I've never heard this. Okay, I'm trying to get past the commercials. I've never seen it. I've never heard it. I've never anything. So, um, God, commercials. Jeez. Hello, Yana. Come on. And y'all know I can't turn it on too because like YouTube will flag my video. All I can do is watch. It says 230 million. I have never even heard of this. This is amazing. I've never seen this. I've never heard this. No one's ever recommended this to me before. Oh, I need to listen to it. I've never heard this. I will listen when I'm free, but right now I just watch the video because I'm a visual person. Like I said, I'm glad you recommended this. I have never seen this or heard it, but then again, I'm so new that I will watch it in my. I will listen to the whole song and like never heard the song, and I'm like I haven't even seen all the BTS music videos, so that just tell you um how behind I am. Like, but I will listen to it. Like I'm watching the video. You have a bias when every time you watch them on stage or a video, my eye goes straight to Sugar. I'm like, where's Sugar at? Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Where? Oh, there he is. Ding, 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 ding. Where the chicken digger? Like, that's the first thing my eyes go to is like, where's Sugar at? Like, where's Yoongi? Where is he at in this video? Like, the time when he was getting his shoulder fixed and all that, I was like, yeah. I was on a period I was interested in. I was like, Yoongi, look at Jen. Jen looking like a whole snack here. Okay, Jen, looking like a whole snack. Come on now, Jen. Jen with the blonde hair is gorgeous, by the way. Jen with the blonde hair is my favorite. I think he looks the cutest with the blonde hair. Talk about so true. Yeah, when you have a bias, you just be looking for him. You be like, look at that. You just be like, that's all I see. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Wait. Oh my gosh, she is looking cute too. And J Hope. Oh my God. Yeah, okay. This Jimin blonde is your favorite. You know what I like? B. I like V blonde. Blonde V is hot. Blonde V is just something about blonde V that's very sexy. So you know. But anyway, y'all, I appreciate everybody being here. It is time for me. It is 3 o'clock in the morning here in the great state of Texas. I'm gonna have to say you have a seven. You a OT7. You're like, just give me all of them. This is one. Just give me all of them. I'll take all of them. Just give me every single one of them. I don't care. I just give me all your OT7. That's okay. Blonde, blonde Jen is gorgeous, and blonde V is absolutely possible. I don't care what anybody say. Blonde V is gorgeous. When he was up there singing, and he had it to my we slow dancing, and he had that blonde hair. I was like, V, stop it. Go sit down. I like Yoongi when he had the white hair. Of course, I like Yoongi in any hair. It doesn't really matter. But I like Yoongi when his hair is long. Like I like Yoongi with the long hair. Or the Yoongi with the white when his hair was white, or the mint hair, mint Yoongi, that's what they call it, mint Yoongi. When he has that mint hair, he was oh so cute. And it was that long, and when Yoongi has a long, long hair, and he had to pull it back in a bun, and he was talking about run bulletproof, run bulletproof. I was like, run bulletproof indeed. Run bulletproof. I was like, I had people like, go watch him do the run bulletproof rehearsal. I said, babe. I was like, run bulletproof, run bullet. I was like, ah. Debut days, Yoongi, like debut days, Yoongi was always hot to me. Like even when he was younger, when he was like 21, 22, Yoongi was good look. I don't care what anybody say. They were like, oh, Yoongi was cute. I was like, I guess. I didn't see cute there. I'm just tell you, I'm gonna leave y'all with this. I did not see cute there. Hi, BTS Army 7. I did not see cute in Yoongi when he was 21. I didn't see cute. Maybe y'all saw cute. Maybe you're like, oh, this the Yoongi was so cute. I was like, I didn't really see cute, but if y'all see cute, okay. I didn't see cute. I did not see Yoongi as being cute when he was younger. I was like, like to me, he was always good looking. Like I said, when I first time I saw BTS Sugar, it was the Day With Your song. Like I saw YouTube, like I was watching something else on YouTube and it went over to that video, and I was like, I said, who is this blonde Korean guy rapping? I said, August D. I said, who is that? I didn't know who August D was, but I was like, whoever this is, he is absolutely gorgeous with his blonde hair or dark hair. I said, whoever this is gorgeous. And then I asked my K-pop friend, I was like, who's August D? She's like, oh, that's Sugar BTS. I was like, whoever he is. He can rap really good. He can spit some bars. And I said, he is fine. I said, who is this fine Korean guy? Like, to me, he was the most gorgeous Korean guy. Like, I never paid attention to Korean guys. But when I saw Sugar, I was like, that is a gorgeous Korean guy. And it's the eyes. Like, for me, with Yoongi, it's the eyes. Because he has the cat-like eyes that I find very attractive. And the round face. And I like the round face and the cat eyes. So I was like, who is this guy? And then she's like, August D. And so that's when I started following August D. Like, I was like, okay, whenever he comes out with a mixtape or a song, I'm gonna be all over it. And that's I was all over it. Every time he came out with a mixtape or album, and I was like, I was here for it. When the concert, he did the D-Day concert, it didn't come here to Dallas, but I listened to his whole CD and I loved it. But I never listened to BTS. I was just like, August D all the way. And I thought Yoongi let his hair grow out, and I was like, oh my God, like he's grown and sexy now. Well, he was young and sexy back then, but a lot of people I found out online, they be dogging Yoongi out. They be like, oh, he's not cute. I was like, okay, y'all need to stop. He's an angel. Long hair Yoongi is top tier. Yeah. To me, Yoongi is top tier, period. Like, I'll take Yoongi when, you know, I take, you know, we are bulletproof. Oh, we going on like bulletproof. Bang, bang. I'll take that Yoongi when he was talking about, I want big. I'll go back to the debut when he was talking about, I want big cars and big rings and big. I was like, I'll tell you, I'll be watching the old videos, and I was like, how old is he here? How old is he? I gotta make sure he's of age, you know. And people are like, oh, he's like 20. I was like, okay, good. Because when I went back and watched his old videos, like, oh, look at Jungkook, he's so cute. My friend's like, he's like 16. He's 16. I was like, oh, oh. I was like, anyway, so y'all know your girl was like, oh, Jungkook is looking so cute. They're like, he's like 16, 17. I said, well, anyway, next. Back to Sugar. He's of age, isn't he? Like, yeah, he's like 20, 21 here. Okay, good. I was like, child. I didn't know Jungkook was that young. I didn't know this until recently. I was just sitting there like, oh, Jungkook, everybody say no. Then our friends like, he's like 16. Your son's the same age as Jungkook. Like, he's a little kid there. I'm like, what? Like, my mind was scarred because I have a teenager. And I was like, everybody say no. I was like, everybody say no. I'm like, I'm going to say no, Jungkook. Let's get to the Save Me video. Is he 18 there? Just can't. I can't deal with y'all K-pop singers. I don't know how old they be. Y'all up here looking at me, looking at baby Jungkook. Y'all wrong for that. Somebody could have told me to do this. He was like 16, 17 years old. I was like, ew, yuck. I was like, oh. I was like, I was like, like I'm gonna be lusting after somebody that's young enough to be my son. I was like, ew. I was like, how did he debut? They're like, oh, he was like 16. I was like, ew. I didn't know he was that young. I was traumatized, y'all. He jumped straight in being, yeah, I was like, I was like, wait a minute, this the same Jungkook that talking about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. At the end of the night, I'll be effing you right. That Jungkook? That's like, yeah, I said, but he was talking about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. At the end of the night, he's gonna be effing me right. I was like, what? I can't. It ruined it for me. I was like, gross. I can't deal with it. Jungkook gone, like, like I couldn't deal with it. Like my mind was blown. I didn't know he was that young. And then they were showing pictures like when he graduated from high school and they were there during the graduation. And I'm like, he's a baby. He's a baby. I was like, oh my God, he's like younger. He's like my son's age. I was like, I was mortified. I didn't know he started that. I didn't know he started that young. I thought he was as old as the other ones. I thought they were all like in their 30s by now. I was like, bleh. I was like, that kind of weirded me. That kind of got me off of Jungkook because I was like, how old is he? He's like 26. I was like, oh. He's like, Jungkook is young enough to be my child. Like, for real. For real. I like no. For real. No, for real. Like, for real. For real. like they were talking about Jungkook's parents, and I'm just like, because they were saying that his mom was real young. And I was just like, I think I might be older than Jungkook's mom. Yikes. Just marinate on that for a second, kids. I think I'm older than Jungkook's parents. I'm just like, I was like, yuck. Yuck. Like, ew. Like, Jungkook's like, yeah, he's young enough to be my child. Really? I don't want to think about that. I was like, really, Yoongi is young enough to be my child. Talking about age ain't nothing. I agree. Because really, technically speaking, Yoongi is old enough to be my... I don't want to think about it. I'm not going to think about it. Because I'm like, Yoongi is kind of... Is Yoongi young enough to be my child? Yeah, he is. You never saw him that way, she said. Yeah, our baby's still 15. I don't want to accept, oh, you don't want to, because y'all grew up with Jungkook. Like I said, I went from Jungkook singing about standing next to you and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Then I went back and watched the old videos and I didn't realize how young he was. Like I had no idea. So y'all see Jungkook, like my friend who's been a BTS fan for 10 years, she still sees Jungkook as a baby. Like she still sees him as a baby. And I was just like, he ain't no baby. I was like, he ain't no baby no more. But back then, I'm like, ew. Like I said, like I have to do some like rearranging of my life. Like I had to do some cognitive dissonance for me to be lusting after Yoongi. I was like, ooh, Yoongi. I try not to think how old he is. I was like, ooh, daddy. Oh yeah, daddy Yoongi. And then my friend's like, how can he be daddy Yoongi when you're older than him? I was like, shut up, girl, shut up. Don't remind me. Shut up, bitch. Stop ruining it. She be ruining it for me. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. Let me be Delulu. Delulu is a Salulu. Let me be Delulu. Stop ruining it. I was like, stop ruining it. My friend always trying to ruin it all the damn time. She's like, well, you know, he's young enough to be your child. I was like, shut. Delulu is a Salulu, girl. Let me have my moment. Like, let me lust over Yoongi in peace. I just like, girl, just let me be. She's like, well, he's young enough to be your child. Let me be. I said, let me be. She be dying laughing. She be like, you be so serious, girl. I be like, just let me be. Let me lust over him and be. Let me just have my moment. I want to lust over BTS member. I mean, how old is Jin? Wait, how old is Jin? Jin is like what, 33? You know, there's like Korean age and there's like international age. So we're going with the international age. It's Korean age, international age. So how old is Jin? Jin's like, well, how old is Jin? Like 33? Okay, let me do some math. Carry the 1, take away the 2, divided by 8. And Jin! You're young enough to be my child, Jin. Oh no! Is it like him and you are the same age, right? Isn't Jen 92? Oh God, it just ruins it. No, Jen, no. Not 92. I was graduating from high school then. I was like 92. Woo. Woo. I was graduating from high school then. Woo, yeah. So I was graduating high school. Yeah, 92. Let's just put you can add it up. Just add it up. Just do the math. So I guess technically speaking, if I would have had Jen when I was like a teenager, like fresh out of high school, I could be Jen's mama. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I graduated in like June of 92. Ah, Jen. Yeah. Like I said, I want to think about it. I want to think about it. I want to think about it. Teenage pregnancy. Anyway, hi, bye, Blue. Yeah, his birthday's coming up, isn't it? Oh no, baby. I don't know. I'm born in the 70s. I was born in the 70s. Bye, Blue. I was born in the 70s. Thank you, Blue. I appreciate it. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. You sub my channel, please. Some old lady who was born. Oh, you were born in 97? I was in college in 97. Was I ready to graduate? No, I didn't graduate from college yet. I think that was 98. I graduated from college. I look young. I know. Like, they be talking about Vampire Jen. They be calling me a vampire, too. They be calling me a vampire all the time. They be like, vampire, vampire. I was like, yeah. They do. They call me Vampire Kiki. Because they like, you look really, really young. Like, I've had dudes that are like, are you 30, 28, 35? I was like, no. 5. Oh, 50. I'm almost 51. So, yeah. I'm almost 51. So, yeah. They like, Vampire Kiki. I was like, I'm almost 51. Yeah, leave me alone. Let me have a moment. It's just it's because of good genetics. The women in my family look really like all the people in my family look really young. We don't really age a lot. And then on top of that, I take care of my skin. Like I have a whole skin routine and a face routine and all that. And then I tell people another thing. I don't wear makeup. I don't wear makeup. So that helps a lot because makeup clogs pores and destroys your skin and all that. So I may put some eyeliner on and some lip gloss, but I'm not really into like makeup and all that like other stuff. And so I take care of my skin thoroughly. I try to stay hydrated and take care of my skin, but I mean it's just mostly genetics. I say mostly genetics because both of my parents looked very very young. Um, my grandmother looked really young. My grandmother was like in her 70s and she looked pretty young, like she was in her early 60s and she was like in her late 70s when she died. It's just genetics. Like yeah. We were like look really young. Yes. I know Nuna, yes. Oh, she says she's only 27 now. Oh yeah. Oh, isn't. Yeah, I don't. I try not to wear. I'm not a makeup person. I don't know how to do makeup. I don't. I work hard on this skin. I have really bad skin. Like I mean, like not really bad, but I I have a tendency to break out. I have like really oily skin, so I have to like I use all these. Like I said, when I do my BTS slumber party, and then I did a video on here where I was talking about the product that Jen was endorsing, the Laneige product, and then I showed like the different things that I use for my skin. And I use all Korean beauty products. I don't use any um American products. I gave up on American products a long time ago. Everything that I use in my face is Korean. It's Korean beauty products are superior to American ones, and they're cheaper. You can get them cheaper. You can order them online and get them cheaper. And so I use Korean face masks. I use moisturizers, spot reducer, all that. So um, I don't even know how to do makeup. People like makeup. I'm like, I don't know how to do that. I've never had any interest in doing it. So my kids forget how old I am. My kids, and my kids are younger. Like my kid, I have a 10-year-old and a 15-year-old. And so, well, she's almost 11. But like my kids forget like how how old I am. They be like, yeah, this person was old, and they're like 52, and I'm like, excuse me. They're like, oh, mom, we forget, we forget. Oh yeah, mom. But they were like, but not you. They were like, this old lady. I said, old lady. They be younger than me. They be calling people old ladies, and they be like 40. They be like, that old lady. I said, old lady. I said, she about 40. They were like, yeah, but she old. I was like, so what does that make your mother? Oh, but mama, we forget. You look so young. Like I was like, okay. I was like, I'm glad y'all calling people old ladies, and they're younger than me. They were like this, or they were like, but they don't look like you though. I was like, well, that's true. Like, 'cause a lot of people think I'm young, especially with the braces. I have braces, and he hadn't seen, and the braces even make me look even more like a kid. And so when I'm not dressed up and fancy, and I'm just like, I put my hair in like pigtails, like I'll get ready to like go to the store and put my hair in pigtails. Like people treat me like I'm a young person. So I wear my hair like in little pigtails sometimes. And so I go up there and be like, hey, da, 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 and they think I'm like in my 20s. And I have to like be like, okay, who you talking to? Because I'm like, or like they still card me for alcohol. Like I go to buy alcohol, just depending on what I'm wearing. Like if I'm wearing like my black pants and my crop top shirt, and I got my hair pulled back or my hair in pigtails, they'll card me. And then they'll look at me and they'll look at my driver's license, look at me, and they're like, wow. I'm like, yeah, I'm over 21. Damn. They were like, we thought you were like 27, 28. I'm like, no, like I'm 50. Jeez, give me my shit. Like they look at me and they look like, wait a minute, that can't be right. And I'm like, yeah, 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 50. Come on now. Yeah, I got braces. Yeah, yeah. And then so the braces, when I got the braces, it made me even look even younger. So um I've had the braces for 3 years now. And so my friends are like, your age just keeps regressing. Cause I think I look younger now than I did when I was old, like in my 30s. I haven't really changed with it. Like I could show y'all pictures of me when I was 40, and y'all would be like, that's 40? Like I look the same. I think I stopped aging at like around 35. Like it just kind of dropped off. Like I don't know. Oh, I love my face mask. I yeah. I use them all the time. I use my Korean beauty products all the time. Like every night, like I'm about to go wash my face. I'm gonna take these eyeliner off because I wear contacts and it's like burns my eyes. And so this is my third live stream, y'all. So I appreciate everybody being here. But yeah, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning for me. So I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go, gotta go. I got Christmas things to do tomorrow. Tomorrow's Small Business Saturday. It is officially the Christmas season here in America. So happy holidays to everybody. Whether if you celebrate the holidays or not, I know some of y'all do, some of y'all don't. So I like to say that like Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Feliz Navidad. What else? What else is around this time of year? All the other, holidays. But I'll be back on. Like I said, I got a whole BTS slumber party to do. So we gonna make it do what it do. So we got a whole like BTS, uh, and so it's gonna be fun. Blackpink and Baymon and BTS. Okay, all right then. All right. I like TXT. So, like I said, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for the updates. What am I watching? Wait a minute. I'm watching like so like it go to BTS stuff that I've never even seen before. So thank you who suggested this, because now I'm watching BTS stuff I've never seen before. Um, all right. Anyway, y'all have a good day, y'all. I have a good night or good evening, whatever. Y'all appreciate everybody being here. Like I said, make sure y'all thumbs up, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe. I'm always doing updates. I have a whole K-pop playlist. So I do K-pop videos and shorts and everything else. So a lot of shorts. And if you guys have any suggestions about what I should do a video about, then I'm open for suggestions because I'm always running out of ideas. So you guys have a good day, a busy day. Take care.